Great. Hello and welcome to today's show. We had a rough start, which means I played some cringy music that I don't want to start my show with because it's my own, and I self-supported and stuff, and now we're here, where I'd like to actually start the show and talk about stupid shit that I talk about because that's my brain, just a bunch of stupid shit. Yeah, that's the right way to go with that. You remember how Trump was trying to threaten the world or whatever? He was trying to every day try to blow shit up or whatever. So you remember the whole give me all of the hostages or else on Saturday and shit. Well, it's Sunday is half over already and we only got 3 back. And I don't really think he's planning on doing much else about the etceteras that we left behind. So, yeah. New message after Hamas ignores Trump's ultimatum to free all hostages. Hamas frees 3 hostages on February 15th after threatening delay. Hamas earlier said it won't free anyone due to Israeli truce violations. You know what that means? Subsequently, Netanyahu threatened restarting war. You know what that means?
He predicted that all hell would loose if Musk and over all of their hostages. What do you expect to happen tomorrow in terms of
I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow at 12 o'clock. It was up to me. I'd take a very hard stance. I can't tell you what Israel's going to do. But I watched the last people come out, and I looked at a before and an after picture. One guy was a big, strong, healthy guy. You could say he was a little bit overweight. He's not overweight anymore. He looks like he just came out of the Holocaust. It looks like a Holocaust picture. I've looked at him for a long time. And they've been treated very badly. The young lady came out last week, her hand was blown off. I mean, literally, her hand was trying to stop a bullet that was headed for her face. She put up her hand, she goes like this and wiped out her fingers and a lot of her hand. Now, I would take a different stance, but it depends. Look, it depends what Bibi's going to do. It depends what Israel's going to do, but and now I understand they've totally changed. Hamas has totally changed. They want to release hostages now again. But you have to see, this started by them saying, we're not going to release the hostages as we said we were. I said, good. You have till 12 o'clock on Saturday, which is tomorrow at 12 o'clock to do it. And we didn't hear anything. Then all of a sudden, 2 days ago, they said, no, we've decided we're going to release the hostages. So, but I actually think they should release all of the hostages. Remember, they're probably as bad as they looked. I mean, I don't like to say that, but they looked real bad 4 days ago, 5 days ago when I saw them. And the young ladies that came out were treated really badly. You don't know what happened, but I do. They were treated really badly.
Say rape.
But as bad
Confirm
as
that there's been rapes
that
over there for any of those doubters over there, or people that want to consider them infidels, therefore not real people, so the rape can't be real. And or if somebody was raped before they were murdered, I guess the rape didn't happen. So confirm some of those. Help out with the confirmation of the evils that America is up against in this case. If we're behind you regardless, Mr. President, fill us in a little further and explain why we are different from them. If it is us versus them, explain more about them, why they are our enemy, and why we must fear them. So the main point here is, so now America is back to supporting Israel. And those people who were leftist, who were, this and that, some kind of weird commie fucking, I don't know you people. Those people also find out now that they had voted against their own interests, either by not voting or voting directly against literally the left party, the Democrats. So this is what you deserve. It's just more of that. It's more of this is what you deserve. And I hope you lose everything. Just It's like the rich people. And Callie was born in you're burning. I hope that rich people lose some shit so they learn like loss and pain. And I hope that people lose some shit as they learn that loss and pain so we can know what it is in good times and to try and keep the good times and make sure that we fight the people who are trying to penetrate those good times. Not necessarily you, Mr. President, but like some of the recent initiatives and people that you've been, in bed with may be not the best people as far as American interests go. But I'm not sure if you really give a fuck. So anyways, so the whole thing about like you voting against him to try and stop the fucking war, no. And regardless, there would have been some fucking reason, some excuse found to continue it. This is America. Left or right, they're going to keep fighting whatever the fuck boogeyman was set up previously to keep fighting. This is how we work as a function. America was found to be selling weapons to here and to here, and they were literally making it so people could kill each other overseas. But at the same time, you guys think it's a bigger fucking hypocrisy that U.S. aid was spent on fucking liberalizing video games and shit? That's the special ed fucking crap that they've been feeding you that you're eating. That isn't the fucking point. And you're getting full up off that fucking nonsense side bullshit. So the war rages on, whether you like it or not. And the one that might have actually helped to slow down some of those things, you voted against. So that one lost, and now we're getting the war one. The Republicans are the war ones. This is the one you vote for when you want things to die or fizzle, or you want government programs to die or fizzle. That's what it means to be Republican. It's fuck these government involvement things, fuck. But what they hear is fuck supplying basic levels of service to citizens. What they hear is a little different. And with the cuts and shit that Doji has been fucking doging out to our citizens, to our fucking industries, etc., I just hope you guys see how much you really shot yourselves in the fucking foot and how really fucking stupid most of you are to think that a politician, he's a man of the people, that a politician wouldn't fucking lie to you regardless. It's just which evil fucking liar did you want to put in there? You picked this one? Okay, fine, Mr. President. You got my fucking allegiance, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Commander-in-Chief, bro. Like, you still got to respect the fucking role. We did this to ourselves. So within this space, who is our enemy? Be clear about it. What is us? What is we them? What the fuck are we fighting for? What does any of it mean? And how can we survive under this umbrella where even to have this chance at fighting that war for these people, we now have to pay 5-6 times as much for fucking eggs, and the restaurant industry is fucking suffering already. All the fucking prices and shit are going up. Everything's going up, all because of this. The inflation isn't going to get better under this bullshit. It's going to get way worse and in strange different ways. That's it. So it might get smaller in 1 or 2 spots. It ain't going to be eggs, as we've just already learned, I guess. It's not going to be eggs. Are we just jacking eggs up to get eggs back down to get it jacked up to like a dollar used to be a bugga. Like, we can keep going backwards and forwards with all this shit, but like, he's not actually something that's worth congratulating because he fixed the problem. He's just setting up problems for them to later be half-ass shit fixed. And some fucking company somewhere is still making another dollar off of whatever middle class there is left. And in the meantime, the government programs that would have been there to help out the people who are below that we're making more and more of, are getting trimmed, are getting shit on, are getting choppy-choppied, are getting this and thatted. And you guys are so worried about fucking Social Security. So stupid. You fucking olds. You're so fucking stupid. Who's gonna wipe my ass? Who's gonna wipe my ass? How are we going to eat? How are we going to any of that? We're going to have to be bums. There's more and more bums lately. And as much as I fucking hate bums, and as much as I say, hey, you can go to a shelter, that's a shit-ass life. And ain't nobody want to fucking jump shelter to shelter and shit. Nobody wants to live a life of a goddamn bum. Okay? It's a rough life. No offense to people who are proud to bum or whatever, but I wanted better places for you to bum. I want you to live like in bum housing where the banks are forced to give those fucking empty houses some life. Put a bum in there and say, hey, if one of these 3 bums gets a job doing a 9 to 5, then you can help up your other bums in that household. But there has to be we need to figure out some kind of solutions here. We're the millennials. We're here to make some shit happen. This old crap, the fucking, what do you expect? The same dance every fucking day. This old crap, all they want to do is continue their old people shit war. Now, the more international next gens and shit, we can fix this stuff. We can be done with this. These leaders, the Netanyahu, he hasn't been murdered yet? No. Nope. Throughout all these fucking years, he still hasn't been murdered. So, he's just gonna get old. He's gonna get old as fuck and die. Your hair is getting a lot more white than it used to be gold. Time ain't looking kind on this one. But he'll probably live throughout the entirety and a couple more years extra and all that. He's a youthful prick, if you ask me. He's looking just fine. So, we should work within reality. Let's start there. Okay? That's it. Let's start there. The reality of the situation. The war is making us money. It always has. We sell guns here. We sell guns there. Okay? You get that, right? Welcome to America? Are you fucking dumb? You must be fucking dumb. Welcome to America.
That follow probably will look a lot worse. I think they're sending out their most healthy. And they've been hit hard on that, Hamas. So they probably didn't want to release. But they changed their mind. I said 12 o'clock tomorrow, and all of a sudden 2 days ago, yesterday, they said they're going back to releasing. But this all started by them saying, we are not going to release any more hostages.
Do we even know how many there is total, and how many haven't already been murdered and shit? Like, is there proof that several of these hostages even exist? All that kind of shit.
And then yesterday they said they are going to release the hostages.
And then, additionally, for what? What does all this add up to? What does all this add up to? I mean, it's good that hostages are getting released, but what does it all add up to? What's the major pool play here? What the fuck is, I don't know.
But I don't know.
What's even the point?
All of the hostages.
What's the point? Yeah, they should, but that's such a side thing. And you're just ripping the fuck out of everything else. I don't want to minimize it, the freedom of these people, but with just how bad shit is, I don't know if this is enough, I don't know if that's enough. I did reload the page. We're not really here for this, okay? Musk doesn't understand cyberpunk. It's very nice. But yeah, we got this Cousin Larry thing to look at here, so we're going to check that out. This looks really interesting, though. I'm not going to watch it.
Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today.
Hello.
Today we'll be looking at a TikToker named Cousin Larry.
Okay.
And I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait, you have the ability to brand yourself any way in the world, and you're like, I'm going to run with Cousin Larry. It just kind of rolls off the tongue. Women dig it. They're like, ooh, is that Cousin Larry over there? But no. Let's take a second. Let's give Cousin Larry a chance, and let's see how he rolls. Okay, very classy guy. First thing out of the gate, we see he's
I expect him to be fatter.
While also showing us that veterans can be racist and support fascists.
Oh, it's a veteran.
Too.
Okay. States where Donald Trump is your president. Yes, correct. All of them.
This is my favorite part here at the end, where he's acting like he's shooting a gun. Very, very classy guy. I think the name Cousin Larry fits. But let's see what else Cousin Larry is up to.
Okay.
If you voted for Trump, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you.
And so
Hey.
here we not only see Cousin
Hey.
Larry owning the libs, but
Taco.
also being
Oh, is
xenophobic.
that's that whole thing?
Way to roll, Cousin Larry.
No,
Maybe your nieces and nephews.
you
will be
can't
like,
have that, Cousin
wow,
Larry. You're not
Cousin
supposed to.
Larry's real.
Cousin Larry's
cool.
fucking pupils
No,
are
but it's
blasted,
strange.
bro. Hold
It's-
on.
It's a theme.
Cousin Larry's pupils are blasted,
And
dude.
so
What are you
here
on
we
right
not
now?
only
What is
see
he
Cousin
on?
Larry owning the lid.
What is he on? You see what his? You see his pupils? They're like fucking massive, dude. I mean, even mine. You can tell there's some kind of sclera or whatever the fuck there. There's some kind of like, you know, the color part. This guy's just pure like fucking doped, dude. What is he on? Bow! I think he's just tripping balls right now. I think he's fucking acid tripping or some shit. He's on acid, bro. His pupes are just fucking gone. Look at him, dude. He's Swiss cheesing over here. Shit.
But also being xenophobic. Way to roll, Cousin Larry.
Yeah.
Maybe your nieces and
Some
nephews
pepper
will be
and
like,
shit.
"Oh, wow, Cousin Larry's really cool."
Yes.
No, but it's strange.
Cousin
It's a
Larry.
theme for him to be eating in his videos.
Okay.
And then here we can see a real Freudian slip where he mentions cultic salt.
I also put a little bit of Celtic salt on it. Celtic salt. Celtic salt.
So really what we're
Celtic,
looking at is just
Celtic.
a day in the life of the
Cultic.
MAGA cult. So what would a cult be without a pilgrimage to see the
Cultic.
dear leader? And here is where we get a better understanding of Cousin Larry. In all his videos, he's by himself. Just like
Yes.
here at the airport where he's on his pilgrimage.
I could see that.
Hey, so I'm at the airport right now, and I'm about ready to get on my flight.
He looks like.
My flight's
He looks like. Bump, 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 bum, 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 bum. Boop, boop. Dennis the Menace and what's his name? Movie Beans. I don't want the bean scene though. I want like the park scene. But yeah, that's gross. Bam, 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 bam.
I've seen you around here before.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
I ain't never been around here.
Because I ain't never been around here.
What's it to you?
What's it to you?
Now look,
This guy's fucking lurk, dude. He's so fucking creepy. Like a perfect fucking creep roll.
Just follow the sun on out of here.
Yeah.
The only reason I ain't
Oh, here goes.
moving on is because you stopped at
Give me the breeze. Stop taking me the breeze. Yeah, I remember that shit from like childhood. So yes, very, very close. Oh no. There you go. That there, like same smile. You see what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of what's his name? Woody. There's a little bit of Woody in there too, like this guy's face. A little bit of Woody in there, but pretty good.
and I'm about ready to get on my flight. A flight to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, a fight?
Atlanta.
A flight?
I'm going to Washington, D.C. to go see DJT.
Donald
Yep, that's what's happening.
jerk off.
And so I think we all know how the story goes
Templeton.
from here. Cousin Larry shows up into Washington and, well, Donald Trump shits on him by canceling the
Yeah.
inauguration.
Yep.
And then, does that really good pivot grift by selling tickets to a rally.
Welcome back, TikTok.
Okay,
Washington, D.C. Going to the Trump rally.
so cool.
Like she was the before.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Wow.
I don't.
And so, again, Cousin Larry by himself in a large crowd.
His cult.
Maybe he is
He
a
misses
lonely
them.
man looking for a group to belong.
Yeah.
And because of that, he
His
sold
cult.
his soul and sold all of us out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
He's with
also
his
like the
cult
Karens in
members.
the background who are like,
You know.
look at all these
We're
people
all in the
cutting
line.
lawn.
Look at them
She
all
cut
in line.
too,
Yeah.
this bitch.
I heard that too.
No, but seriously, though, some of the content Cousin Larry makes, he owns himself.
Yeah,
Like
that's
this one
interesting,
here.
right?
25, not a minute, 25, 35, not a minute, 35, 45, not a minute, 45, 55, 65, 75, not a minute, 75, 85, not a minute, 85, 95, not a minute,
85, 85,
Bro.
89.
Bro, Cousin Larry, you voted for a guy who's dismantling the CDC. Bird flu is going to spread rampant, and those
It already is.
are going to go up in price, just like
Yeah.
you're seeing them do so.
We took out an
You're
eagle.
basically making fun of yourself. Wait, just like we are now. Okay. But no, how many times have you been like, I need to get the dear leader a Valentine's Day card and chocolates? I mean, Cousin Larry has. And
Never.
on the internet.
I think we should all get
Never.
together and buy Donald J. Trump the biggest Valentine's card, or maybe a box of chocolates. Something to show our appreciation for him on Valentine's Day. Because we absolutely love what he's doing for us.
Wow.
We love it. We love it.
And
Dude,
I know what you
meth
mean,
and shit,
Dude, there's
like-
no way Cousin Larry is out there.
You could be a
just
veteran and still be a meth head. You guys know that,
discriminating
right?
against people spreading his hate in
Okay.
person, right?
So I took myself on a little bit of a nature
Looks
walk
like he's getting
this morning,
skinnier and skinnier.
And something keeps coming up in my head. It's been coming up a lot more and more.
Is it meth? Clouds of
It's
meth?
when I just come across random people and I see people. It could be out in nature or at the grocery store. It doesn't matter.
Shadow people?
And I try not to be judgmental. Mind you, I try not to be judgmental.
Is that your gun on your back?
When I see somebody, my mind,
I think it is.
I go, are they on the left? Or
Are they on the...
right?
Are you kidding me?
And
Why look at people like that?
I don't know. I can't be the only one that thinks this.
This is your own citizens.
Pass somebody on the path, and I look right at him, and I'm like, "Good morning." I could tell.
I didn't see you do that. You look like a fucking meth head, honestly.
And now we get
We should
to
be
the
concerned
most
with you with a gun.
ironic part of almost all MAGA stories.
Okay.
The part where they talk about everyone needing to come together. After they themselves have done nothing but spread a bunch of divisive bullshit, not to mention enable and lift up one of the most divisive people in the history of the earth. Yeah, so...
Are you ready?
That turns out
I'm really close. I'm really close. You guys are you close? I'll slow down. I'll slow down.
Just trying to chill.
Good morning.
Are we close? Are we good?
I know
Okay.
a lot of my stuff is kind of political. and I don't even really say much politically. I just kinda poke a little bit.
What? Are you kidding
But I
me?
just wanna
Your
say,
shit's
I don't care
entirely
if you're on the
political,
left or
bro.
right. I don't care if you're straight.
That's what you just said.
green,
Is you
brown,
wonder if they're
whatever,
left or right.
whatever are.
You
I don't
do.
what
You do
your
care.
nationality is.
Cunt.
What
Penis.
really needs to happen in this world is that we all need to come together,
Shut up.
support each other, and lift each other up.
Oh, I
Because
hate this shit.
ultimately, We all need to live together out there in the world.
It's fucking like meth head shit. I'm not
We all
here
need
for
to get
this.
along. Anyways,
Where
I just
are
wanna
you?
Say that. I hope you all have a
Again,
wonderful
just
day.
alone in
It's
some
Saturday
weird
morning,
place.
About ready to teach a yoga class.
Why?
And, I think you're all beautiful,
Why?
even though some of us don't really see eye to eye. That's okay. I think we can all agree to
Do you need this?
disagree.
Do you need this in your life?
You would think all that meditation and
Why are you teaching
reflection
Yoda to
would
piss
lead to
the yoga
empathy,
to piss
would lead
off
to
the fucking
understanding others, would lead to
libtards? Like what? What's your?
perspective. Oh no! Wait, that requires
God.
work, and there's
No, it's to get
way
fucked. It's
someone
to get
named
laid.
Cousin Larry
Mr.
is gonna put
I'm
in the
doing
work.
this for this and
He
that.
would
No, you're
rather
not. No, you're
troll
not.
himself out here making egg videos.
Ridiculous.
Cousin
You go to a
Larry.
yoga class to get fucked,
You
dude. It's like
belong
a
to a cult,
hot place
and
to
you're
get
out here
sex.
playing yourself, bro.
From the
Let's put a little bit of
olds.
Celtic salt on it. Celtic salt.
Cultic
Celtic
salt.
salt.
Cultic salt. Celtic salt. Cultic salt. It's like he didn't even know what the fuck. He didn't know what the fuck. He doesn't even know the word. I'd go more with that. Eating my face, my face. Leopards are eating my face. Leopards are... Oh, old people.
Continuing coverage about the thousands
okay.
of impacted
That guy is
federal
missing.
employees that have been
Oh, that guy is missing. Look for him, okay? Thomas Thompson. Tom. It's Thomas Thompson the Tommers.
thousands of impacted
Tom
federal
Thompson.
employees that have been
Here.
laid off.
Thomas
specifically
Toe
within the
Thompson.
Department of
Tommy.
Veteran Affairs. This
Tom
is part of
Tommers.
President
Tom.
Donald Trump's efforts to cut the size of the federal workforce and save some money. 10 on your side's Kagan Hughes.
How many Tom
explains how this will
Thompsons the fuck
impact
is
Hampton
there? How many
Roads.
do you think there is in this fucking
The Department of Veterans
country?
Affairs let go of more than
So many.
1,000 employees this week. And although this is across the country, it will still trickle down and affect thousands
Trickle
of
down.
veterans who call Hampton Roads.
So
home.
veterans
On
getting
Thursday,
fucked
thousands of
because the
non-union
whole,
probationary
you know,
employees were
Trump
let
crap.
go.
Yeah.
Joined within the last one.
There you go. So the Doge crap is now fucking with the Department of Veterans and all that other shit. And you guys are losing employees and you're losing fucking help for your vets and shit. And yep, You guys always vote against your own shit. Always shooting yourself in the foot and shit. All because you want to be some like cultist fucking meth head and seek out fucking weird alternative drugs and shit. You people are fucking weird, dude. I don't have time. I don't have time. So,
Well, the storm
flash
already
flooding.
deadly. Authorities in Clay County in the southern
that's
part
terrible.
of Kentucky say a 73-year-old man was
What
killed
the fuck?
yesterday when floodwaters swept him away.
Rest in peace. 73. How did you fucking... That's rough, dude. That's rough.
That man was attempting to cross a highway in Manchester. First responders did recover his body. And then in Hart County, Kentucky Fish and Wildlife tells NBC affiliate WNKY that a juvenile is dead after a vehicle was swept away in high floodwaters. Authorities are now searching for the body of a second victim there.
That's terrible. I can't even imagine how, but areas that aren't used to it, shit goes weird like that. So rest in peace, folk. Don't be dying from all the weird weather shit. Study up on, you know, how snow works and like how rain works. If you're used to like areas where it's like dry and shit, like Nevada and stuff, learn how to swim. Okay? Yeah, Utah, learn how to swim, Utah. Good luck. Learn how to swim, New Mexico. Learn how to swim, folks. We have no water. We have no water anywhere. Oh, you're about to. Anyway. Yeah, Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, flash flooding everywhere 1 hour ago. So, I know you're used to like tornadoes and shit, you know. You're used to wind. Ooh, wind, scary. Okay? But this is called water. And when you're in your little shitty fucking like mobile homes, this water shit will just carry your ass. This will just fucking skyrocket. You're going for a trip. Go for a ride? Want to go for a ride? Go for a ride? Because you'll be going for a ride real quick here. So, good luck. Go for a ride? Go for a ride? And your whole house will just fucking chalk up, dude.
30 minutes after the first video that I posted on March.
You don't have water areas ready for this shit. You ain't got tributaries. You guys aren't used to flooding.
2003
Yep.
flood that we had. It's all in the roads.
It's all in the wrist.
In front of our
All in the wrist. Great.
The water's up in
Very
our
cool.
yard and that.
Yep, there's water in your yard. That's how water works, okay? That's how water works. But you know, we got a solution for this, folks. We just have to call it Badlands Chugs. That's right, we got to call it Badlands Chugs. Let's go, buddy. Oh, what do you got today, buddy? Whoa.
Was sitting on
Orange cream.
Right? But yo,
okay, he has been talking about this.
And y'all was like,
okay,
yo, what's up with the orange cream Coca-Cola chug? Since it's
orange.
Out here, you know it's real white Christmassy.
Orange.
Past Christmas,
porridge.
We about to do this.
Orange.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on and chug this brand new orange cream
Orange.
Coca-Cola. Oh, yeah.
Orangey.
Don't touch that mouse.
Orange. Orangina. Orange.
Don't touch anything you're attached to,
Starch.
because Badlands Chugs
Orange.
is back. And yes, I got the brand new orange.
Orange.
I think
orange.
My area might have been one of the first to get it. I had this for about a week now.
Orange.
And, yo,
orange, yellow, green, orange,
I just
pink,
hope this
orange.
isn't like that.
Orange.
Other one. What was it that came out before?
O-R-N-J.
Like orange vanilla Coke. I hope it's not the same
Oh,
thing.
orange.
The thing it says that this is an orange vanilla flavored and other natural flavored Coke. So it might be the same thing, but the only way we'll know is if we try it out. Let's see what it's all about.
Is it the same thing? Take a sip of that my drink. It's like the same
really
thing.
I mean,
it's like the fucking.
It's orange vanilla. It's a smooth, like, creamy taste to it. It's really good.
Well, it should be a little bit more like ice creamy than directly vanilla.
I love it. Tastes really good.
If you got the Alps going, that sounds like a video then.
Original. I don't have the, zero sugar variant.
Good.
So we just gonna have to
pussy
deal with this one right here.
Pussy ass bitch.
Oh my
gosh. That was like satisfying, dude. Ow! That's fucking like fresh.
Keep putting these cans in just to fill this
Hold
up.
on. That was a good one.
Oh my goodness. Good.
That was a burst. That was an ejaculation.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
So we just
You're gonna cut your fingers some shit, bro. That's fucking volatile. Look at you. Kasangas!
Goodness. The explosion.
The explosion.
Second can.
The explosion. Yes.
Keep putting these cans in.
Okay.
Just to fill this up.
Okay, how much time? How much time? So it's thick, it's thin. There's nothing in the way. I was gonna say I don't see no ice cubes or nothing.
Plus the organic insulation, all right? So your boy is never cold.
Your organic insulation.
I didn't know that it was gonna storm like this so early in the day.
Your boy is gonna die in the snowstorm because he wanted to drink some shit out of a boot. All right. I hope.
I live in New York.
Fuck.
So
Okay.
I think, it's just gonna snow. It's not gonna snow.
Your boy. We're going 16.4.
Coming down.
Okay. Because it might be a little fizzy. 16.
You can't beat that.
16.2.
Nice. It's like ice cream on a cake. It's delicious.
16.2. What you do?
Digging for more, right?
Get another fucking can or two. Put it in that goo. I mean, liquid. Look at that's a kid. Get him some fucking vitamin. Oh, they ain't nothing in that pop. You ain't gonna fucking stop. You got that soda, no Voda. I got a Voda. Better take a swim, bitch. Look at that. His shit is clenched.
Look at that. Right on the line.
Right on the line, feeling fine, perfect all the time.
So
get that boot
ladies
in
and
your
gentlemen,
system, making rhymes.
I could put one more day.
Yeah.
I only got like one can left, okay? The family's been digging into it. And plus, OK Hip Hop hasn't tried it yet. So I'm going to save the last can in there for OK Hip Hop.
Okay. We're going to go, we're going to edit that. We're going to 15.68. 15.68.
So we're about to do this, folks.
Okay.
Not wasting no time.
15.68.
How this
That's a
Coca-Cola orange cream chugs.
15. What?
We are in the middle of a snowstorm.
You're going to die.
And I ain't got no coat.
You're going to die.
I think I should do it outside.
What?
Right?
Okay.
Do it in front of the big
That's
trees,
weird.
so
Yes, let's do it. Yes. I hope in nature. The fucking the seagulls or some shit. They're gonna find you, bro.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, Cannabis 70 did it anyway. Oh, fuck it. 16.8. 16.8. Oh my god, that's fucking. 16.442. 420. 16.420. Where's my fucking stick? Yeah, let's go.
We are doing
Cheers.
This, okay?
Yeah.
By your request, 7 cans of Coca-Cola orange cream in the snow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, folks.
16.2. Okay? 16.4. 16.4. 16.4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like the second hand is going slower, man. 16.8, 16.2, 15 point. I said 15.28. I said that. Okay, exact. I said that exact fucking number. What do you mean I didn't?
It's pretty fast here.
You shut the fuck up. I was right on.
That's what I'm talking about, folks.
I was knocked unconscious for a second there. I couldn't see anything. Cheers. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Speaking of fatties, looks like we got an Ozempic problem on our hands. No offense. Bad lambs.
Really off. Looks like the fat has been sucked right out of you.
Yeah, as a fatty. Like, I don't see fat the same other fatties see fat, but love you. Love you, fatty. Okay?
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's the cheap
You
route.
just had to take only one a week and...
You don't know how hard it is. You don't know what it's like.
Sweet.
He's gonna over-Zempic.
I know it's been a hard journey, but just wait 2 weeks, okay? Soon you'll be a new man, and you'll finally be able to wear that new shirt you bought yourself.
I can't remember the last time I fit into a medium-sized shirt. Okay, you're right.
Come on, let's get some sleep.
Just one more time.
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Ooh, shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Wait. Oh. I think I think Okay, what do we got? Oh, okay.
Just one more time. Just one more time. Just
Gross.
one more time. Finish it. Take every last drop from me. I want it gone. I want it all gone. Just take it.
Wow.
Be gentle. Be gentle. Be gentle.
Okay.
Take it. Take all of it.
Uh-oh.
Wait. There's only supposed to be one of you. Look.
We took 2 shots, bro.
There's only supposed to be one of you. Wait. I can't move. No, I can't move.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no.
Oh, jeez.
Too much.
Oh, my God.
Too much.
Oh, my God. I'm uneasy. I'm uneasy.
Please help.
What the fuck?
Tom, honey, put your CPAP machine back on. You're not breathing.
Wow. Yeah, is it CPAP? Oh my God.
Tom?
Alright, what did you do, Meat?
Tom, is everything all right?
What did you do, Meat? He loves these reveals. Yeah. I don't know what my face looks like during this. I think there's like two points where I'm purely like starting to react to this. It is really gross. Oh no. Stay fat. Stay happy. Stay alive. Good luck. Great. Well, I mean, they like, you know, just sucked him. I mean, it wasn't anything too terrible, but I still think the idiocracy is becoming real. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? It's one of my favorite years for like favorite movie for like 12 years or some shit. 15, 20, 25. How old is that fucking movie? How old's that fucking movie? So, what did they say? Like 2,525.05 or some 25 something? No. It's like tomorrow. Like, I've been saying that shit forever. What, you mean like out the toilet? Like, we're already there, dude. We are already there. Have you heard The Next Generation? Yeah, that's them. So, that's it. Girl, I could wait so good. Like, that's them. That's them now. So...
Holy cow, guys. This is...
Okay, artist bullied off of Twitter for using AI art. Now, I hardly want to get into this. I watched most of the video about half through, and then I left my comment.
This is bad. This is real bad. Well, guys, we've got some more issues coming out of Twitter. So the other day I was scrolling on my timeline.
So I don't want to say I'm an elitist, But I'm very much a person who believes that if you're not good at something, move the fuck along. Don't pressure yourself into trying to be good at something you are not good at. And or I don't know, like fake it till you make it is kind of a thing, but if you're actually fake, why should you make? Why should you ever make it if you're fake? If you're legitimately fake? Period. You should fuck off and remove yourself from the real. You're fucking fake. You're trash. So in this AI era, we're gonna have a lot of fucking like, what is real? What is man working with machine? What is versus machine? What is machine dominated? We are going to have to fucking like look at these things and see on what angle of the media is the robot, you know? So
I'm wasting my life away, and I come across this. Somebody posted, this is insane. A legitimate artist bullied out of existence. For what reason? And just like that, I was hooked, man. I was like, what is going on? At what point does this kind of stuff start to deserve actual consequences?
So I don't agree with legitimate artist in this case.
This platform is so unbelievably hostile to artists at this point, I don't even know what to say. So this tea seemed to be boiling hot. Naturally, I wanted to find out more. So I click on this post, and apparently this person on Twitter decided to make an AI call out post about another artist's work, and it resulted in this. So the artist deleted their account, they're gone forever. And everybody
_9_SP. Come on now.
He's big mad right now. You can see this post was only made a few days ago, and it's gotten 176,000 likes and 8 million.
That's so fucking dumb.
Views. So this kind of blew up. And just before we dive into this issue, I shouldn't have to say this, but please don't send hate to anybody involved in this video. Let's all be decent human beings. So let's first take a look at the original post calling out the AI art. It says, can't unsee it. And these are all the points that kind of make this person suspicious that this piece might have been made from AI. Now, full disclaimer, I have no idea whether or not this artist actually used AI in their work, so just take my word with a grain of salt.
So, anybody familiar with AI, you can probably already tell without even the little red markers, but especially with the guidance of the red markers, for sure.
I'm going to approach it from the standpoint of a bystander. Now, a lot of these points here that are shown on this image are just simple mistakes that an artist could actually make. For example, the shadow on the knees, I understand it looks kind of weird, but...
No like reasonable artist would do that compared to what is being done with the hair on this picture. Like, in several areas, it's good, and in several areas, it's just not. You don't, like, lose that ability as you work throughout a given subject, you know?
But, again, that's a
you don't lose your abilities.
Push more on the skirt. What do you mean? Mean by that, you pervert? Now, here it says long on the forearms. First of all, again, that's a mistake that an artist could make. Push more on the...
Push more up. If that part is so flouncy, then this part should also be flouncing upward. I see what they're saying. That's it. And just the entire middle bit here. Like, it's all fucked. And then the whole no ribs and the stance of the creature overall.
Skirt. What do you mean by that, you pervert? Now, here it says long on the...
So, yes, I like the red circle around the neck. You could specifically tell her, like, what the fuck is happening within this area. Though, I don't know. That looks okay. This looks okay. It's a question mark, but it still looks okay. This is a little long compared to the other one and should be at a little bit more of like a this way angle or something. I don't know. And plus the hand is all like beefed out in that one area, you know, AI fingers. So like, the shading in the hair, that's where I was like, the shading on the boobs and shit. So like the boobs, the rib shading, the fold on the shirt right here underneath this, right here on the sleeves. To understand that level of shading, but then to just lose that on the knees, and then the knees look like this, it's a little fucking, that's wrong. It's an AI robot guessing shit. It's not a person. So we can guess through things all day here, but like,
first of all,
a human brain don't work like that. So
at all. Second of all,
but yeah, that hand compared to the other hand, like the length, it is a little extra long. But like, that's not a problem.
Well, even if it was actually long on the forearms, this is a mistake that anybody can make, okay? You cannot expect every artist to be
I agree with
perfect.
that.
And a question mark next to the hand, yeah, I agree. Looks a little bit weird, but again, this could be a stylistic choice. This other hand here, again, looks to me like a stylistic choice.
That hand looks
the,
okay.
Ankle being broken, I don't think it's broken. I think, again, that's a stylistic choice. Now, some things that are a little bit weird is this random artifact.
Yes. That, specifically, I knew he was coming up to that, so I didn't mention when we were on it, shows AI tearing. It's right there as well. You can see it in certain areas where it's like, oh, let me just guess and fill in and scratch. And, who would, like, take the time to, like, do all that nonsense within that? Like, what is even happening right there? What is even happening right there? This entire area. What the fuck is even happening in this entire...
fact on the front of the skirt. Now, obviously, we can't tell what it is because...
And then the overall stance of the creature. The pose of the beast. How the hip is so far out this way, but then the body, like, takes a deep left and, like, it's actually, like, not aligned with... It's not aligned with. She should be more upright, or the leg should be more like, maybe there should be more of a pump here, maybe the leg this way a bit. I don't know. There's so many ways to fix that, but how this pose is not the correct pose. And then they pull up another one. So just
like 2 pixels, and also this hip right here that doesn't connect anatomically correctly.
Yeah, like what is?
Body.
I don't know what the hips are
Artifacts
doing.
Like those,
it's just in general.
To be mistakes in
That's
it.
very telling, though. The actual, like, that hip doesn't go that way. What is this hip doing? That's where I was like, what is this hip doing? What are these hips doing? What is this hip doing?
Right. AI might actually make. But again, we can never know for sure. In today's day and age, with the capabilities of AI, unless you get some sort of confirmation from the original artist about whether or not they actually used AI, you can never know for sure.
We know for sure on this one.
This new AI call-out stuff is just another manifestation of the cancer that is cancel culture.
It should be canceled when they're trying to make money or prove themselves as a real artist with simple little doodles from AI. If you're just pushing money into some big automatic art thief robot, you shouldn't be a full credited fucking real artist. You're just a fucking AI mix boarder. You're not a fucking... You're the equivalent of a DJ in music. It's not your songs. You're mixing other people's shit. So you should be seen as that. You're a lesser, different art form. No offense to DJs themselves. There's certain ones that accelerate in that field and certainly become their own, like, producers and shit like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, your regular run-of-the-mill shit DJ. Like, all they play is other people's hits and shit. Like run-of-the-milliest. And then they try to say, but I'm the entertainment. You're here for me. And it's like, no. Everybody's here for the songs of the 70s or whatever. We're here for those things. You could be you. You could be the personality behind the prompt, but it's still the prompt. It's still the art that's taken from other places that's doing all the work, and you're just fucking... All right, we're going to put a new CD on, folks. We're going to put it... All right, we're going to put a new CD on, folks. It's a CD now. It's not an album. It's a vinyl. Oh, shit, baby. Fuck. It's almost like we got a... cassette. Ooh. Did you just puke up a fucking tape, bro? Welcome to the morning show. Take a nice frosty seat while we play this MP3. Oh my god. Is that a Victrola? Are we done here?
7 p.m. which is
Are we done here?
Honestly kind of sad.
So they deleted their account. I didn't believe they were real. So I immediately said down here, after I fucking felt this out a little, 1, it's AI hands down easy. 2, I don't believe the user is real either. Most aren't. Most are already bots on Twitter. Smart bots, too. AI making AI and humans deleting evidence of shady practices. Truth. That's how it works. It's AI making AIs, and then the humans just, oh shit, it's getting outed. We better delete the bot. That's it. Bot gone forever. Bot remakes under new name, keeps cranking out shitty fucking graphic artist art for fucking $0, charges other people, tries to make career out of it, tries to get an industry foot in. How is this fucking person even known about? How does this thing get seen to begin with? I've been making AI art, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get fucking... What, am I supposed to, like, kill myself and victimize myself to fucking get me? No. So any of this bullshit, completely bullshit, blown up story, 8 million fucking views on that bullshit. Bullshit. Because it is shit. And everybody fucking knows it. What's your dog in the fight, bro? This bro. Real artists should be praised over fake ones. Fake artists is what they are. No offense, I use a little bit of AI myself, but it's for tool use. It's not for driving the sleigh. It's for accessing the next toy in the bag so I can drop it down the chimney. Like, you're supposed to give minor fucking roles to these AI bots, but instead you're making them do the entire delivery, and they're fucking up. You know what I mean? I can make so many analogies and shit that you're gonna say, what the fuck is Santa even having to do with any of this now? It's barely even Christmas time anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm just gonna say, I don't know. Okay? Why don't you diagnose me, bro? Okay?
Based on this message, wrong. I'm so sorry. I took the post down. The note said this user made a big mistake confusing.
I don't even care if they're real or not. That has nothing to do with
closed
any of this.
After. Now, personally, I wanted to do my research. I saw of this artist.
So they've been doing more of this person, and I did this. This is my bunny girl. My bunny girl fucking massive bunny girl world. There's a bunny girl world. I'm gonna boot it up on my Unity right now and fucking assassinate my computer in the process. I'm not gonna do that. But there's a whole fucking bunny girl gallery with a bunch of fucking bunny girls. And you can actually take the same thing and you can fucking bop, reproduce that bitch over and over and over and over. No, we can even see here, cheek style, okay? So we can even see here how the bot itself is not being consistent with who, how, what this character is. This one, flowers in hair. This one, not. The other one, white blobs in hair. Is it even attempting to do flowers in hair? Is there flowers in hair on the original picture that we're putting into this bot that's just cranking them out, and then we're picking like 2 or 3 that actually look okay? Again, the arm is way the fuck... You don't go like... Or your arm doesn't go like that. Your arm doesn't fork out from here 15 miles that way and then go that way. We don't have a fucking ligament this way that makes our arm do that, you know? We don't work like that. Humans don't work like that. Boob off. Where's the other line for the boob? Where's the other boobs that this person did on the other thing that this person did were fucking amazing. These boobs suck. These boobs are faltered compared to the other boobs. We can go over every aspect of this, but the point is it's obviously fucking AI fucking fed, AI created, AI made, AI shit. Yeah. So...
work. Now, if I just zoom in here, personally, I do not see anything that jumps out at me that screams this was made by AI.
I don't even need to zoom in to the point where I can immediately tell it's a lot of AI being used here. 50% AI. Like, even if it's guided somehow, even if it's Photoshop AI, this is AI. It is being used, period, in this process.
I would be very convinced that this was actually a drawing and that this person is actually an artist who does draw. But what's interesting to me is that...
I think you're coping. I think you're making an argument for somebody where you don't need to.
And then came across this post. You know what's extra funny? I decided to look into the art because the post looked familiar to me. Turns out that was the whip.
There you go. And now we get the third one where the arm is completely fucking twisted. The goddamn... My arm does not go like that. It doesn't go like this. It doesn't do these things. AI doesn't understand how ligaments work. What the fuck is even happening here? When you're trying to make 2 things kiss and like it'll put 2 lips next to each other, but it'll be like completely like emotionless and disconnected. and like not in the right place. That's kind of what they're doing too, holding hands with your best friend. No, they became one. When to become one, I need somebody like I need a love for. Gonna make love to your baby, na 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 na. Now I'm back for more. I gotta make love to your baby. Set your body free. It's the only way to be. Dun 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 dun. She has 3 fucking pigtails in this. 1, 2, AI. So I think we're done here. Just based off that little third dick pigtail right there, and how it doesn't know what to do with that one here, and how it almost makes a little bit more sense on this one. The 3 dick pigtails, though, that's not. So, are they even pigtails, or is this the original? Like what? My brain hurts. AI. I just don't know anymore. But it's obviously AI. That's a known.
Way more advanced shape language and way more advanced flow. Personally, if I saw this, I would assume that an artist with a lot of experience has made this piece. Whereas with something like this, even though yes, it corrects all of the mistakes, it still appears to me
not
like
all
the
of
shape
them.
language and the flow and the pose of the character just comes from an artist with a little bit less experience.
It's AI because it's still hiding the arms. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of strange poses that AI uses so it doesn't have to actually show hands. A girl in that pose would naturally be like, you know, like hand out, flared even, maybe to show off nails or something like that. An artist would take advantage of this pose to show off their ability to draw an arm, not hide it. AI is programmed to like hide fucking hands and shit and pick poses that'll accommodate. We can see though the entirety of the whole fucked up. The arms, the flow of the arms, all that is all fucked. It's all fucked. When you really look at it. It's just all fucked when you really look at it. It just is. That's all we can come down to. No, you can make arguments for it, and in certain, pictures like AI will be doing shading correctly, this and that. Like I said, you make 1,000 pictures, like a couple are going to be convincing to a degree, but you're still going to be able to find those same fucking problems in those same fragmented areas. Like, is that a third pigtail? Like, is that a backwards hand? Because it is. Is that foot on the bottom right of the other girl a little fucking like not quite shaped or aimed properly? It's close, but not quite. It's just all. Which part's longer? This part or that part? It's hard to tell on this scale. I don't know. And then again, the whole hips on her is a little off. The skirt looks nice this time though, and the shading kind of matches it as well.
And this person actually did a little bit more digging like me as well. And again, I am not sure.
See this where you see the blurs? That's where I was like, so the original picture or some shit, or what you're telling it to do is make white flowers in the hair white, and it's just blopping white.
If this is actually from the original artist, or if this is just made by.
And again, as many cheeks as we see, they never did the cheeks the same way. The last one too had evenly shaded cheeks compared to the that one blob cheek picture that we see back here. So it's like that cheek is fake. That's a fake cheek, and that's where it's like that one. That one's the best drawn so far, honestly. This one, as a standalone, I think that one's the greatest. Are they pigtails? Is there 4 of them? I don't know, because in this one it's just a solid ponytail. That's where I was like, I don't know, because the AI doesn't know, because it can't figure it out, because it's just guessing off a fucking prompt. So I think we're done here.
Screams AI. It's smudged. It's smooth. It's got this very uncanny look to it. But still, I personally don't know where this person got these images from, and I also just personally cannot confirm or deny that they're made with AI. And as of right now, that is the full extent of this artist's work that I could find. So you guys can make up your own mind.
I already made up my mind a long time ago, which means I've been using AI for a very long time. And it's been able to do anime convincingly for a very long time as well. But the more like sketched pictures of anime, you want to avoid that kind of stuff, because it will drag you down.
What's up, guys? In this video, we're gonna be
that like shit art avenue really quickly. Do I see a lot of AI use in this guy's shit? Yes. Like, yes. But am I okay with things getting along and working together? Very much so. Toronto. There you go. Those goddamn Canadians! Ah!
You no shame, no embarrassment.
Hassan Piker still refuses to watch the content nuke.
No sense of like awareness.
So if you're gonna ask me to be on your show, don't treat me like an absolute dog when I'm being serious about what the
This is Nicholas DeRoyo looking over things a little bit.
being a soundbite.
Made it to hard.
Muted to hard.
A little bit.
No?
It's way worse to
cannot
win and
rise
be
for
nominated.
2 years.
That's Ethan.
If you
Oh boy, Adolf Hitler did noopsie.
I got agree with you on
to
this.
rise the first year, you cannot re-rise, bro.
No.
That's not how fucking gravity works.
Listen, if you win the first year, if you win Rising Star one year, and then the next year
Who is Bunty King?
you're nominated for Rising Star again, that's more embarrassing than the other way around.
Yeah.
It is embarrassing both ways. Don't get me wrong. However, there's a little
Yeah, I think Dan is correct here. The way that Ethan framed it was incorrect, and it is a little bit worse. But the other way implicates her as like a fucking plant. And that's kind of the main thing to take away, is that clearly she was a fucking plant. Like, the friends are forcing this woman onto streaming.
But he's like, actually, this is doctored, and he's lying, because actually it happened the year before. By the way, and I think his real motivation is to try to be like, ooh, I got Ethan, he's a Destiny fan, and a hardcore one at that. Only 50 views. Google Frogan Rising Star 2024.
Well, so I saw that you were trying to do this. The problem is now the algorithm...
Here, it's right here.
Oh.
I saw you were trying to do it. No, he found it.
Here. Right at the top. Frogan Rising Star 2024.
There you
right
go.
Here. What even is this post from? Is it even from Destiny subreddit?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so that's the post.
Yes,
so that's the post. So that is where I found it. And like, I'll admit that was sloppy. I knew that. I did.
And like, I'm glad he's addressing this. This is one of the things he didn't really do in the last time he did a content nuke, because he is wrong.
Confirmed that she was nominated once and won once,
yes.
But I did not confirm the years. So I had no problem assuming that this was real, right?
Okay.
But yeah, no, I didn't get.
I mean, I totally like you just Google image searched and you weren't careful. Like you got got. You got there.
But I mean, like ultimately, I still feel like it's not that material, considering again that she was nominated once and won.
Yeah, you used the wrong.
You're still half valid.
And reverse the years, which again I do agree.
Yeah.
Slightly makes it worse the way that you presented it versus reality.
I disagree.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, either way, it's similar in my
way.
opinion. It's very.
I just think it's more.
I don't
very
know if
much
it makes it,
samesies.
Dan's probably right. It probably does make it worse, but it's like, it's two different situations. I think that I think the allegation that she's like an industry plant is like pretty bad.
When they get nominated
I found
again.
your channel through Mudahar.
What
in the
industry?
Mama Mac situation. I'm glad I was subbed to him, but if
Fuck that Mama Mac shit. Fuck all this other shit. So we're gonna check the main feed here, and we're gonna fucking get to it. What is it? I don't know. You didn't know Jerry Springer. I totally knew Jerry Springer. What do you mean? Fuck are you talking about? Oh no, he was like an evil dude. Yeah, what the fuck are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? You're stupid. You people are dumb. God, you're so fucking dumb. Oh no, but you don't know about him. Okay, I'll click your stupid fucking video, but it's just gonna be you saying, oh, he's actually a bad guy. See, I told you. And I'm gonna say, I already knew. So no, your shit isn't amazingly astonishing. Ooh, wow. The LGBT movement is fucked.
Gentlemen.
Intro.
Corner and to healthy
Jerry Springer. Yep.
Along with taking
Yep.
of it all, but its troubles was settled. He began.
Yep.
And
Jerry Springer.
Kind of worries me. Everybody but yourself. Because I'm going, but you're not, are you? Selfish man.
There are plenty of TV show hosts who are seen as shameless provocateurs. Show.
That guy's shit.
Hell isn't that because I burn real easy.
He was on
I'm
Masked
very
Singer?
light complected.
Nice, dude.
And, that kind of worries me. No,
Jerry
I'm just a schlub who got lucky.
Springer.
He continued to be active in celebrity circles, and his YouTube
Singer.
channel continued to upload.
You gotta be kidding me. Gross, dude. What's this dumb shit?
That producer.
It's Springer, Springer, Springer. What did he sing? What did he sing? That sounds like shit.
Hey, the clues are all there.
That's Miss Piggy.
We saw the TV antenna, the multiple Emmys, and then that courtroom.
Dude, I love Miss Piggy.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No. I adore Miss Piggy. Keep going, Miss Piggy.
John Larroquette! Oh, one of the stars from Night Court!
Yeah.
Anyway. Great, cool, wow. Gentlemen and female gentlemen.
Nux, I have content for you today. There is going to be a massive hearing in Congress.
Yes.
Put together by trans people protesting.
Oh my god.
Great! Dude, I was told to watch this and it was crazy. After City Hall hearing. But this is insane. This is mind-blowing. Bro, sex change surgeries actually are like pretty good at this point. She is actually clutching her pearls.
Okay.
This looks like a bad cosplay.
Can you please?
Like, bro, when I say I want clowns,
This
to
is
put
much,
makeup on
though.
so I can
Yeah.
throw tomatoes at them.
I feel like this is very much on purpose.
If you say that you're afraid of Trump and that's why you don't want the city to be a safe space for trans people, you better prepare for trans people to make this a very unsafe space.
Bro, she called for terrorism.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
I'm shocked.
I do not stand with this
For
person.
trans people to make this a very unsafe space.
I
What
don't.
Trump does. Trump himself.
I just see that immediately as a dissenter.
You remember bleeding for my life. Dude, these fear-mongering echo chambers.
Hashtag trans
If you
rights.
have two children that are both trans, then that's...
I kind of want to see the LGBTQ. What is this thing? Debate. Should we just look up the word debate? Let's try that. No. Congress. Is it this thing? Where's the... We just gotta look for that fucking clown, right? We just gotta look for the fucking clown, right? What is the original thing here? Can I get the...
Gentlemen
and female gentlemen.
They're out there
Yes,
catching
the literal clown.
for example, or the one that looks like Marge Simpson. Those people...
Nah, homie.
actually scared for their lives now.
That's not cool,
Look at me
homie.
and tell me how many of my friends need to die before
Yeah, and this person. That's another one. That's another one that's mentally ill for sure.
you do anything.
Please. How many trans people have died? How many trans people have Trump killed?
I mean, in context, you... I don't know what your stance is on the whole mentally ill thing, but I think you yourself have a few, like, things, whatever the fuck they may be. I don't know why you do this a lot. I don't know why you fucking jerk and twitch a lot, and I also don't know why you're on camera. So if you want to call, like, trans people because they're trans or whatever, that's fine. But then, like, if you are a then are you trans then? Is it hand in hand? Are you gay? I don't know who the fuck you are in your personal life or any of that shit. So, you know, I'm just saying, when you're casting aspersions, you gotta, like, look at self, or at least, like, reference self in how or what you mention. You know what I mean? So I'm just fine when people call me, like, retarded or whatever the fuck. But when they say you have any kind of gaiety in you because of the retardation, I say no, let me be clear about that. Fuck no. If anything, it's been a, like, deterrent in me being able to accept myself for what I might have been, you know? Because it's like, what does society want from me? What is other people's points of view on me? And, like, me constantly having to worry about my peers and shit because I grew up in that environment where it was, like, special ed, you know, isolation and shit like that. So nobody really knows. at the end of the day, and everybody is an individual. So where some people might be mentally handicapped and maybe be gay because of that, there's people on the other end of that who are mentally handicapped and cannot accept gay people because of that. They're retarded in the form that they have the mental hang-up that they can't accept a gay person. And so they go to their nearest store and shoot it the fuck up because they saw a fucking rainbow flag in the goddamn window for, 1 or 2 days. So that's the reality of the situation that we live in. So I'm okay with you, like, doing that, saying that and shit, but when you have no, like, self-realization, or when you don't say, but also, there's nothing wrong with our Kardashian, or there's nothing wrong with, like, I'm sure you yourself do say these kinds of things, like, oh no, dude, retards are fucking sweet, dude, fucking great-ass motherfuckers. And it's like, yeah, like, I'm one of them, you're one of them, like, we're all fucking one of them. But that's my point. So we're all fucking special. We've all got a tiny bit of tism in us. I can look up, like, there's legit stats where it's like, every human is this bit mentally special. So if that's the case, then we're all fucking gay. So we're all, I wanted to say, so we're all fucking gay then. Then we're all fucking gay. So whenever I say fuck, I want to say the other F-bomb next to it, because I grew up in the 90s, and we love saying our fucking, so don't be a, don't be a, yeah. So I gotta watch it when I start slinging the F's out there. But that's my point. Okay. That's my point. So thank you for the, like, mental accusation that, like, excuses your people's abilities to hate people for the right reasons. Don't hate them because they might be a recard and they took the wrong street with their gender fucking identity. Hate them because you hate them for their gender freedom. Hate them because they have the ability to express where you do not. Hate them because they're better than you in different ways, cocksucker. I hate them because you're a small-minded prick-ass bitch and you'll never be anything beyond that. Not you. I don't know who the fuck you are in your personal life. But there you go. That's my stance on that whole thing. So if you think you're better than blank because you think blank is more mental than you could be the one that's more mental than them for your weird fucking hang-ups and shit. So, well played. Learning disabilities and learning new things, and then it, like, makes you want to shoot things up, that's a disability. You people have a massive fucking disability with, oh, drones exist. Oh, now I want to shoot the skies. Okay, you're all retarded, okay? You're all fucking statistically 100% fucking retarded, maybe even more than I am. So, again, we have the ability to put it out there, and you have the ability to hide it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I do.
Look at me.
Okay, well done here.
But there's another argument for your aggression doesn't make us look good.
Yeah, these are the people we should listen to 100%. Yeah, these are the rational people. The rational ones.
Right. You're looking like fucking fools out there.
The people that are on
Yep.
social media who are
Yep.
telling you how to act.
Yep. And I can only fucking agree with this. And this is where you're in bed with you are in bed with me. We're all in agreement on this. Out of all the freaks in this situation, that's the fucking freak. Everybody on the screen right now, that's the freakiest freak of all the freaks. And to go there and to speak on our behalf when you're literally, yes, the same people who are trying to, like, closet and gatekeep and blah 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 and fucking silence me on here so I can't say fucking it, right? You're making it so I can't say that shit. I could be gay all I want, but I can't say fucking it. In the fucking country where supposedly I have freedom of speech, in the fucking internet where supposedly I have the right to say certain things without hate connotations behind them, then why the fuck can't I use certain words in certain situations and get the fuck by with it? Well, because it's sensitivos like you, the latte sippers of California, the sensitivos, I've always called them. Sensitivo. Ew, foo. Fucking, you're ruining it for the rest of us. The latte sippers make the reasonable left look like fucking soft idiots. Meanwhile, the militant, psychotic, fucking damn near right-wing leftists took the fuck over every movement, and then we had the fucking Hassanites and the fucking, oh, the Hassanites. Bum, 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 bum. Get up in the early waiting for grace, so that every Allah can be fed. Oh, 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 the Hassanites. Shit. Boom, 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 boom. Get up in the Gaza early in the Holy Land so that everyone can be nuked. Oh, 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 the Israelites. Oh, 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 the Hassanites. Anyways, are we done here? So the freakiest freak is this one, even with me doing this. Okay, thank you.
Ooh, these are the people that are canceling me. Okay.
And you say protect trans youth. Even I have, like, sketchier opinions on, like, jeez. I mean, it's just puberty blockers or whatever, but, like, the ability to, like, be swayed at such early ages when things are still developing, like your mental, you know? My argument is more for, like, science and, like, where your mental state is more developed. Like, I know what everyone thinks. It's always ooky. It's always uncomfortable in those regions. I want to establish actual laws where we have, like, a more 18-plus mentality, just so we can start from somewhere as far as that type of notion is concerned. But not only that, but, like, a lot of events happened in even my life from 14 to 16 where it's like, I'm glad that certain things happened and I got to know myself a little deeper in other ways, you know? So there's a lot of advancement that can happen within specifically those early ages in formulating what you're attracted to or what you might feel on the inside in terms of, like, what makes you hump a pillow. You know, what gets you the fuck off, just to be frank about it. So it's ooky. It's life. It's humans. So we shouldn't be able to, as we've never been able to, introduce this, like, foul, toxic, chemical stuff. I'm more for naturalism. Now, I'm also on that 18 plus, do whatever the fuck you want with your body in this country. You get a tattoo. I equivalate this immediately to tattoo and other body modifications because you're doing a body mod. You're giving yourself boobs, okay? If you guys are okay with blank, blank, getting blank boob jobs at the age of blank, then you're okay with blank getting blank at the age of blank too. And you have to be, because that's the fucking country that we have, and that's the agreements that we've all gotten along with until a certain point. So there has to be a base place where we can start, and then we can work from there. So just like it's unreasonable these days for a tattoo artist to work on, like, a 14-year-old, it would be, you know, maybe in that illegal region, maybe we could have some fucking laws where 14 is too fucking young to be giving them puberty blockers or something like that. You know, we need to have established laws to work on which ones they're within and to push them how. So I get that you want everything all at once right now and the extreme fucking versions of that. You want nobody to be able to ever say any words, and you want everybody to be respected on their fucking Geds. I'm a Geds. Call me a Gedsy. A Z-Geds, okay? No, I'm either a Gedst or a Z, okay? What does that mean? I don't fucking know. When you're referring to me, you have to say Gedst. Gedst. Gedst would like that. Z would like that. Gedst. If you're, that's like a they them type of. If you're gonna have to give Gedst. Okay, it's a Gedst. Okay, Gedst would like that. Gedst. It's like guest, but a little different because it's like, you know, it's like a ghost. It's like my ghost guest in my brain. So call it a. So, anyways, who's the least freakiest out of the freaks is probably the, like, person that is not, you know, in that mental pool, whatever that mental pool is. That's a different one from whatever gay pool you assume exists. This is a different one where it's like a uber sensitivity cancel culture pool. That's a different pool That's a Karen pool. Every tord who might be trans is not a Karen. You know, these are bad examples for the movement. These people are either disingenuous spokespersons and or pushing certain things that people are uncomfortable with, and they maybe are doing more harm for the movements than good, and maybe the like villainification or whatever the fuck lately of trans people is because this is what we're seeing in terms of what comes out to represent them and stand up for them and defend them is the extremity. It's the extremes that come out. One that threatens, the first clown car threatened them and said, you're going to find out what happens when you piss off us trans folk. And then the second one ended with screaming, fuck you, towards the fucking stage. And this one wants to, in these people's opinions, dissolve, you know, minors' genitalia. Just with chemical drips. That's what they see in their head. It's just like an eyedropper full of acid just melting away a tiny penis. That's what they fucking see in their head. So you're not helping. None of you fucking people that I've seen on the screen so far have been a help for any of the like gay fucking acceptance types of movements that we're going for. It's just been pushing uncomfortable limits and death threatening if they don't let you piss in their bathrooms or whatever the fuck. What the fuck? And that it's been this long and you still can't get like a unified goal, a unified voice in what you want, how you're going to represent yourselves, and how the fuck to charge forward and get these fucking rights in this country. This is the best you have after all this time. This is the best you have. Amazing.
Okay, I can
just fucking amazing.
These freaks. Putting a face to the tweet is so nice.
Right. So I can only agree, but I'm one of the people who also cancels motherfuckers when they goddamn deserve it. So if you're being a hate-filled fucking asshole on Twitter, I'll fucking clap you. I'll report the shit out of you. And I will fucking kill you. You see Hollow Earth? I reported the fuck out of her. I have pictures on my thing where it says, thank you for your report on Hollowed Earth. We have taken the appropriate steps. This was me. Okay? So this was apparently a person who people like followed and was hateful as fuck towards the trans community and was just kind of a genuine piece of shit. Said she deactivated her account. Nope, that's not what happened. It got clapped because I fucking clapped it. So you can sit here and fucking lie and shit, but nope, that's not what happened. So she's dead because like she's dead. Talking out of fucking term and shit. So GG, contrasting that to take my take on Hollow Earth and synthesizing something left versus right, blah, 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 blah. So that's a bunch of shit. Basically, these people are dissension. They might even claim to be trans people, and then they'll like actively work against trans by being obnoxious, abhorrent pieces of shit to any movement, any angle of the movement. They will take the most extreme angle and push it hard as fuck to the most sensitive groups they can find on the counter of that, just to stir up further division, further bias, further hatred, further dissension within our own people, within our own country, etc. So be more dumb, feed into it more. That's all. So yeah, cancel this, cancel that. But in between that, it's just spreading more and more hate. So that person, definitely not American. So I'm perfectly okay with clapping any fucking foreign entities that want to get into our American politics and have stronger opinions than us Americans do about our fucking politics. I'll put you in your fucking place very quickly. Okay? Idiot. Fucking, yep. You don't even live here. Yep.
There are NPCs in Oblivion that are like hostile bandits that are less hostile than that.
The character creator did good on these.
Oh shit.
Even them, you can open up dialogue options.
Yeah. Shit. Even them, you can open up dialogue. This is
that's
just
a good point.
no dialogue here.
Sub wasn't being moderated for the hour that this was going on for.
Oh no.
My God, this is
Continue
amazing.
Celebrating Black History Month because, in spite of what's coming down from Washington, we all know that we all exist and we all need to be recognized for our existence.
Okay.
Person in the background snapping. It's like, you're cooking. We need to be recognized. You're very recognizable. I mean, no offense
I mean,
by that, but you are very recognizable. I might cross the street if I saw you coming in a hurry, but that's crazy.
But be aware.
What is going on? She's wearing grapes.
okay. Continue, come on.
She's wearing grapes.
Yes.
Did she escape Beauxbaton from Harry Potter?
No.
What?
Come on.
That you are a guest in my house.
What is going on?
She is a lesbian. There's a lot of lesbians here.
That you are a guest in my house.
That's crazy. Solomon Grundy live action adaptation.
It's okay that the lesbians are pro support, though.
Grapes?
So I'm good with that.
I was saying the same thing.
Come, and when you
I'm gonna come.
Know that there are strong, queer,
Grape?
and trans people
I'm gonna
in my
come.
classroom who will collect you.
Oh, whoa.
Classroom.
Oh. Uh-oh. She's gonna get fired. See all that, like, jerking and shit you do with all the fucking... you see all the shit that you do? I think there's an argument that can be made for you're a little sped yourself. So I hope you're not too sincere with that, mental equals gay, gay equals mental type of stuff. Thank you. Continue.
Yes.
Asmon, too. I mean, he's got, like, facial twitches and shit. So does that make him 10% gay?
Who will collect you with the quickness.
I'm wondering. No, I want to pause for this. Is Asmon Gold a percentage of gay because of his facial twitches? Behind that theory. Oh, gay people are fucking mentally handicapped. Okay, then every mentally handicapped person is a smidge gay. If one is one, then one is the other. Would it not be the case? Because then, what is willingly gay then? Then what the fuck is willingly gay? Just trying to ask questions here. Just trying to understand the fucking stupidity on the other side of this. Like, the short-sighted, dumb shit fucking association game that the other team likes to play. Like, you're stupid for thinking that. You understand that, right? Like, you're dumb for that. Like, this is me looking at me in the fucking... You're dumb for that. You get that, right? This is me trying to explain to the people. You are dumb. If you're watching my show and you associate mental retardation automatically with people being gay, you are dumber than any mental retardation folk. Like, you're dumb. You're legit ill thought. You're stupid. Whether you're not autistic or not Asperger's or not retarded or whatever the fuck, you're dumb. Regardless. If you think that shit, you're fucking stupid. So, are you so fucking stupid that you come off as an R card? Yes! Yes, you do! So, what's your choice here? What's your fucking game you want to play? Okay? What's your fucking game you want to play? And then again, something can be said for that extreme angle of non-acceptance and fucking hatred and divisiveness that one insists to have as a border that could also speak up as protection or over-sensory deprivation type of shit, or, you're an R card for that kind of shit too. You're a special little nugget, aren't you? So, one or the other. You guys can't have your cake and eat it too, okay? The liberal, the Jew, is not the bad guy and also the good guy. It's not... We're not doing these games. Stop it. Stop it. So can you please get back to fucking reality so we can have appropriate discussions about these characters of the fucking people that we're seeing presented here. These character creator characters. They're quite fucking personified, aren't they?
Collect you with the quick.
Back to this one. So that's another threat from like a lesbian teacher, which is the children are going to collect you with a quickness. Why are we doing this inadvertent threatening game? As people are trying to be a spokesperson for a movement, why are you, as non-trans people, first of all, saying these things? No, you are trans and the other person is trans. The anger brown coat, the anger leather brown coat, the female to male and the male to female. You guys are both trans, but the others are just like obvious, like just kind of lesbians. Yeah, you could be whatever you want. You could be a blank this and that, but I'm just trying to like, boil it down to what we're seeing, what the obvious LGB side of things would have these arguments be displayed as. So I apologize for my lack of seemingly deeper sensitivities at this moment. But I'm overall supportive, and maybe one could be said that I'm not supportive of the movement by being a proprietary voice in its cause either. I try not to mention a lot of things. I'll just dabble into it every once in a while. Because at the end of the day, expectancies and looks and what one identifies as should not really matter to the public eye that much. And if I want to be a guy who wears girls' clothing and still has a beard, then so be it, you know? Like Bo Blacks. I had a little bit of a fit the other day where I was like, Bo Blacks can be whatever the fuck Bo Blacks wants to be. And if Bo Blacks says, I'm a man, you can call me whatever, then I'm a man. You can call me whatever, but I'm a dude. And you want to do like a dick measuring contest? I'll probably beat you by a few inches. So, like, where do you want to go with this? So to show that aggression in different ways, it's not helpful to the conversation. It just makes me blush and able to move on from this because it's silly, it's dumb. So stop doing inadvertent threatening. Stop doing like, dick measuring. We're not here to mansplain and chest bump until the other monkey backs down. That's not what we're here for. We're not evolving right now, okay? We're trying to have an actual fucking discussion about actual fucking communication and society and how it functions. We're not doing shit fests. We're not throwing poop at the fucking trees, okay? That's not what we're doing right now. Who can throw poop the first? Who throw poop? That's not what we're doing right now, okay?
That's a teacher.
We're going back to this? That's a teacher.
Shit.
She's a teacher.
Threatening people.
Yeah, you're just threatening people.
Like in City Hall.
In City Hall.
Collect you with the quickness?
You could like...
The fuck does that mean?
That's true though. But you could get like arrested for that one. You could have cops waiting on the outside for this. Like...
That's the gayest threat of all time. True. But it's a threat nonetheless.
Yeah, it was very light, but it's still a threat nonetheless. Right. And I agree. Gay threat. Continue.
They speak.
I agree.
On chat LGBT.
Chat GPT, chat LGB. I'm good. Continue forward. I'm waiting.
In tongues? No, because if they were, it would have made more sense.
That's crazy.
My name in drag is Dee Dee Delight. And...
Woo! Woo! Why are they cheering? What?
And my name out of drag is Dewey Cosgrove Atienza.
One could argue, I thought about this the other day, how RuPaul and that whole entire show for the last blankety blank years has also been a very much net negative in showing the community that not only does this crowd exist, but it's been influential, and then they get to see like their young boys do all this like dressing and this and that, and it created this further hate in the olders in something they had already misunderstood. So now instead of them being like mutually just kind of acknowledging that trans and gay people exist, now they're forced to actually pay the fuck attention. You guys were like, for what, 20, 30 years, like waving banners and flags in their fucking faces, and now you got their attention. How is it? Is this everything you wanted it to be? Now that you have their attention, what rights have you gotten over the last 20 years? Legit. The right to marry? Who cares? Who cares? Are you respected anymore in your communities? No? Oh, okay. You're specifically seeked out and shit on in your communities because of how you've been lack of thereof fucking acting. Oh my god, I don't have time for that. So yeah, the whole RuPaul thing, the whole like, it's been rough in my opinion.
That was just said by City Hall. Oh,
making it into a competition.
Oh. Stop dead naming the Gulf of America.
Making it into a competition. Fish. The most woman-like woman. Passing. All of that fucking disgusting mentality. Shit to the whole like balloon of what the fuck. Can somebody be a queer fuck up and just exist as that? Or does it have to be LG or B? And it has to be man or female within that? I get it. But like, What a short-sighted shit way to fucking live. I don't know. That's fine. Let people fucking imagine that they're a fucking pony. Okay? Let people do that. What does it hurt you? I just don't get
the
it.
Gulf of America. Stop dead naming the Gulf of America.
Rouge, he, they, in drag, District 3. My legal name is Olivia D'Ambrosio. My public name is Livy Scanlon.
What's with the, like, fucking shite drag? So a lot of, like, shite drag showed up? That's fine.
My wife and I own a home in the Canal District.
Okay. So you made it so they could get married. Okay, grats. They. I'm trying to say that I'm a straight man right now. Anyways, you made it so they could get married. Grats. No, I'm like the militant. I call them militant lesbians because if they were pretty ones, they wouldn't be so fucking hard up for some kind of fucking attention. Anyway, I'm kidding. Jesus.
As someone who is always misgendered.
A man who wants to be a woman will be more feminine. Will be more what a feminine is perceived to be. Kind, soft, sweet, etc. A woman who tries to act like a man, sees what a man is and tries to be that. Aggressive, drooling, dumb shit, fucking moron, drinks too much, aggressive, dumb shit, fucking moron, obtuse, fucking perverted, etc. and tries to become that. You can sometimes see that within the archetypes, and then you can kind of see what disgusting, foul, fucking behaviors behind that certain people are flexing. So when a female to male beats her wife, he beats his wife. He gets that gratification of being a violent fucking person, but then blaming it on, but that's just my aggression as a man, as a fake man. Oops. Oh shit. Ow. Ouch. But it's what you're grabbing from that and walking away with. Now, personally, I love the trying to be more feminine approach. I love the like softness to the how men kind of like transition over to femininity, because that's more realistic towards the world that we want to shape and or live in. Like everybody should be a little bit more in that more neutral gender area, because we are no longer grunting, 60s rapists and shit like that. We're modern fucking men. It's been fucking 80, 60 fucking years, whatever the fuck. Can we not be our ancestors who are still alive and who are still making sure that their perverted ways are maintained, but we can't have ours? It's a strange debate, and I find it fascinating, really. Like, they fought so hard for sexuality to be accepted in America, where they have, the bunny ranch and the fucking slut bars and shit, and even like the gay 90s and all that other shit. That's a bar in my town back there. We have all this shit. And we have all this shit for years and years and years. And then all of a sudden, again, the last 20 blankety-blank years, it's become this big fucking sensitivity camp, hate camp. We've had trans people forever. They've been even respected on a certain level. But just lately, it's weaponized. It's been turned into something disgusting. And you're not helping. And you're not helping. And you could be helping. But you're not something that we want to see.
Like all the time.
And he comes off very Buffalo Bob. You are Buffalo Bob screaming right now. You are. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. You are Buffalo Bobbing so fucking hard right now for apples. You are Buffalo Bobbing for apples so hard. Shit.
Why are these the people that are representing? Why are these the people that are representing the trans cause? That's fucking crazy. Judge Schmeckeldorf is losing his shit. He is sitting
I
there
can
and
see
listening
it.
to all of this.
You can see it.
Oh
Everyone
my
can
God.
see.
This
Why is this our representation? Where is our
People
lawyers?
refer to me
Where is our
as Sir when I
Everything.
refer to as man.
Is that the genocide that?
Where's our proper representation?
I
Where's
speak
somebody
as someone
fighting
who
for
is
our
afraid
rights?
To use public toilets.
I'm not. I mean, I don't like it, but
I think that other people.
sometimes you gotta whip your dick out next to another dude and just fucking squirt that hurt, you know?
Also be afraid.
I've pissed into a trough. You know what I mean? Like a trough. Like,
Oh my fucking god.
it's on the wall. Whip it out. Go. Watch for the splashback.
I speak as someone.
This is what I was saying before. It's that being afraid
Jesus.
to use public toilets, like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're talking about, if you're talking about it from like the context of being trans, like it makes sense. But I think that with a lot of these people, this is something that I used to
This fucking Alex Jones.
like about Facebook, is that in Facebook you could actually look at a person's life,
Alright.
and you could 9 times out of 10 figure out exactly why they're saying what they're saying.
Okay. What? I'm not sure how that's like relevant.
What did we just see happen here? What did we just see happen here? He brought up Facebook, and then he got kind of like offended and quietish. Now, Asmon is a little bit of like the older generation compared to you, so it's interesting that. So if Asmon's just bringing up he's right, but it's like just as much as you could like Google somebody really. But I mean, so more back in the day, before everybody had their Twitters and shit, we had Facebook, where you could make better posts than some stupid fucking shit forum garbage like fucking Reddit and shit. But actually Reddit's similar. But you could see like, you know, their actual profile, their pictures, their this and that. Click on About Me, you can see where they're from. You can click on like their this and that. You can be a real pervert about it. You get a little bit more info a little bit quicker. It's like a fucking yellow book or whatever the fuck. White pages, whatever the fuck you people call a phone book or whatever the fuck. So, Asmon's not wrong about this. Now are you in like such a pro Elon stance that you're offended that Asmon started talking about a Mark Zuckerberg company because he brought up Meta? Are you offended by that? Is that a possibility? That you're so fucking in the like Trump Elon cult that you're looking at the man with a brain who thinks for himself? I like Asmon. Just to be clear, I like and respect Asmon, even with his entomology and Viking stupid shit behind all that. I still appreciate this man for the brain that he is and for the unique stances and for the actual like realization of the world around him. You know, the actually, like, he still has a lot of that to him. This is why people like watching Asmon, because they have a fucking brain and, you know, real recognize real, son. You know, people who are in the shit see someone else who's fucking real like that. That's that saying. So we like Asmon because Asmon is, even with his crazier Nazi-ish shit, still someone we can self-identify with. So yeah, and cheers to him for being on camera even with facial twitches and shit. So on that note, Mr. Not on camera and judging people's looks on stage. So just to get down that little triforce of what I was kind of going for here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be real.
Yeah.
People have eyeballs.
Right.
And honestly,
if Buffalo Bob,
16-year-old girl, was in a public bathroom, and this fine, mannered individual walked in,
fine mannered individual, yeah, that's where I can only agree with whatever you're about to say, though, unfortunately, but fortunately. But then, like, what's the argument on the other side? Like, going to a man's bathroom as a trans person, I don't know, I just boy, it's a tough spot, isn't it?
that 16-year-old might have been scared. Not saying that the 16-year-old should have been scared, but they might be. Or an 8-year-old. Because maybe they're transphobic, that's why.
well, at the same time, being from a real city that does have trans and gay people in a normal fucking community, as far as that goes, again, we have kids who are, you know, maybe even into it themselves, who want puberty blockers and shit, but we also have just regular kids who grew up around it and they don't really consider, like, you know, that movement to be 100% creeps and shit. So, like, putting that on the movement continues it, you know, this whole stereotype type of thing. So, like, you're just helping to perpetuate the fucking hatred further by saying that, like, stigmatizing, blah, 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 blah. You know, all those types of words for this situation. You know what I mean.
Why they'd be scared.
Who is a member of this community.
Maybe it's because this individual is going up and down.
And is a queer.
That's what I was going to say. It's more like the meth head fucking, like, Buffalo Bob vibes that I'm getting off of this one, where I'd be like, I'm worried. I'll wait until this one's done in the bathroom. Whichever bathroom it's going in, I'll wait until it's done in that bathroom to go towards the bathrooms. I'll wait until this one leaves the bathroom area to go in there myself. I don't like a crowd when I'm trying to piss or shit. I really don't like shit in public. Was that shit break from American Pie? Shit break.
Person.
Yeah, I'd rather go home.
You have to imagine being me and my wife.
I don't.
No, I don't want that. No, I really don't want to.
Or your wife.
And she also has to protect trans youth. Why is it always the lesbian couples that are arguing for trans youth? I find this a lot. It's not just here in the video and then I'm saying always. I find this a lot. Why are you guys pushing the 4 kids? Why are you guys pushing 4 kids? You're making people uncomfortable. Can you please stop that, lesbians, specifically, like girl on girl lesbians, like you're fucking it up for us. like everybody in this movement is fucking it up for all of us. It's really weird. It's really weird. So it's like the womanly motherly love, like the just let them be what they want, like took over and just fucking ran with it. And like, no, maybe we can't start there. Okay. My kid at the age of 3 blew a bubble and it looked like a bitch when it did it, so I just popped this fucking hormone pill in its mouth because I just figured that bitch better be a that ain't no dude, that's a bitch right there. So I popped that pill in that bitch. Now that baby's now that peen ain't gonna grow no more. like it's just weird. It's weird, dumb, uncomfortable, strange shit. Like I don't get it. And then the other angle of this where it's like that it's like now the hateful beer drinking man is being like, well, that baby's a bitch, fuck that shit. I flick a little pill into its mouth, and then that's a strong bitch right there. Now I want that one to be the boy. There we go. I know they seem like opposites of that, but fuck it. So like, where does this technology go? And then where does the law stop? That's the point. So you're making people uncomfortable, lesbians. Can you stop that? And not because of the lesbian stuff, because of the children stuff. Stop it. Like, you're just as bad as the fucking weird right-wing Republicans who fight for child marriage in 4 states. You're just as bad as them, but you're doing it for the trans thing, which is a much easier thing to spear the fuck out of on the other end of that. So please stop. Please stop with that angle and just work on basic rights first.
I mean, no offense, but I don't
Offense
have to
intended.
imagine literally any of that, actually.
Yeah, I'm with you guys on
What do you do
this.
with people like this? I think that the best thing for you to do is to
Ignore them.
So
Even I
think in a lot
avoid
of
these
cases,
types.
Compliance isn't compassion. And sometimes you have to hold people accountable to a higher
Compassion.
standard of behavior.
I like
and, like kind of decorum.
Yes.
And
I think I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say it in nicer words. I think
Grow
if someone's
up,
retarded, they
get
should
over it.
probably be treated
You're gonna twinge me
nicely,
with that.
obviously.
You're really gonna twinge me
I
with
don't have
that.
any hate in my heart to retards.
Okay.
But I do think that if someone actually has mental issues, that they should be treated, properly for their mental.
No. We're doing that right now. I've had enough then. We're doing that immediately. Let's see here. Okay. We're going to read. Ooh, here you go. Ooh, this is good. Okay, we're just gonna go right here. Okay. Letting it load. Okay, here we go. You ready? Page 1. This is Nux. Lolly is a gray zone. Nux the pedo. Okay, cool. I kind of agree with that statement. Continue. Let's see. Is a Canadian Jew, Lolicon, and VTuber. Who does hentai reviews and reactions on his channel. I should watch him less then? Yes. This hentai went viral and blah, 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 blah. He covers on blah, sex position depicted in porn. Blah, 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 blah. Not safe for work. Let me get this for a second here. Oh, it's just cartoon shit, and it's totally safe for work. It's just somebody being oversensitive about it. You doubt me? Here, watch. I'll put it right here. Here you go. This is the area that was supposedly not safe for work. Blah blah blah. It's barred out. There's a gigantic face over it. This isn't even anything. None of this is actually any fucking not safe for work. It's a lie. So. This is created by somebody who is just a sensitive fucking Australian or some shit is what I'm going to guess. These are further down that lane, but not as much. Nux's lolly thumbnails with semi-sketchy. The worst one would be fucking Guara or whatever the fuck over here. But again, these are cartoons, you people will realize, and the actual voice actor for Gora or whatever the fuck is 20 something. So I mean, I'm not justifying, I'm just saying maybe you guys are being a bit weird and sensitive yourselves about just simple people jerk off to fucking hentai and shit these days. That's not my generation, it's your generations. So this actually isn't this isn't not safe for work stuff. I can show it here, and it's just fine, because it's not safe for work. It's fucking safe for work. You're being oversensitive. So, I'm sorry your fucking mind can't tolerate something for a second without you having, a fucking mental breakdown and needing to pray or some shit, but, I can, because I come from a country that the former generation has fought for the rights of sex workers, and we actually have, that type of community shit around here. We can go to gay bars. We can actually see a drag show, and somebody could take their top off at a 18, 21 plus whatever the fuck event. They could actually take their fucking top off and sing a fucking song with fake plastic tits. I've seen that happen. Oh my god, yeah, and it was 20 fucking years ago. You'd like to think that we've advanced since then, but I guess not. We've just become more stupid, more sensitive, and more fucking third world shithole fucking idiots just giving in to the fucking tiny dick notions of fucking New Zealanders and shit. You guys are so fucking sensitive and stupid. It's pathetic. It is truly fucking pathetic. So, I'm sorry. That is it. Shadman. This is somebody baiting Nux into a conversation with fake Shadman, trying to get him to shad base. This is a fake. It's probably real, I don't care. Either way. Just a ridicule, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Shadman. Oh, this was before the thing was made anyway. So, these are all thumbnails for normal shit on YouTube. Where are you trying to dox this person or whatever? Nothing you've done here is anything but blow up this personality and keep proper record of, what Nux is, which is just a normal fucking, I don't know, normal hentai masturbator. He seems like nothing special. And I'm trying to figure out whether Nux is fucking, no. Is he retarded? Is he special? I want to see if he's got fucking mental problems, and I'm not seeing any of that. I'm not even seeing any fake, not safe for work fucking shit anymore. So, good job at nothing. You've done nothing here. You're just calling people comparing it to people calling him a pedophile and a Nazi, blah, 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 blah. He can't help but victimize himself and claim people, blah, 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 blah. Like...
Fucked up with the Bungo Tiger thing. I am sorry for it, and I have apologized multiple times in...
Nobody cares. Nobody actually cares, though. So... And, like... No. Defending the queen. Yeah, just white knighting and shit, and it's like, out of all the bad out there, this is what you're going after, and for what? Like, Nux is nothing. Like, in this world, Nux is nothing. So, good job. That's it. I'm trying to see if he's retarded, bro. I'm trying to see if he's got fucking mental problems. Retard. Let's see. Taiga did commission Shotokan, but this R card can't keep story straight. So is that it? Just some guy calls him an R card over and over again? Can I get like confirmed, like whatever? Okay, so we looked into nothing for nothing.
Mental issues.
If anything, it's just he has like literally next to nothing under his belt for actual controversies, is what we just saw. So good job. You're not like a half Nazi or anything like Asmon. At least Asmon's got some shit. Like PewDiePie's got the bridge death. What do you have? Like, you associated with somebody who might have commissioned somebody to do a fucking picture of art. Like, ooh, you got him, guys. So Nux is fine. I don't know what the fuck your people's problem is, but the fact that he does this a bunch and like fucking like this a bunch, and you can see his like character like making fucking weird squarchy faces and shit. Like, I don't think you're out of the water to be calling others fucking retards, bro. So that's all. What are you? Mask off. And then I'll believe you. So thank you. Continue.
And stuff like that. I think that's
so I've
important.
said a couple things. You might not agree with me. You might not like my prejudices, my biases, my bullshit.
That have
That's
Down
fine.
syndrome and that have other mental illnesses, and they're truly wonderful people that deserve care.
And you seem like one of them when you're jerking around like this constantly and fucking twisting around your head and jumping up and fucking... You really do. You really do. Okay?
Like, holy shit.
You really seem fucking special ed, dude.
They're enabling them.
So I'm gonna need you to like show me
I think that when you
that
do
you're
that
not...
and you create a culture that expects people to adhere to a higher degree of...
Before you continue with
behavior,
that.
What you do is you create an expectation that is pervasive, and a lot of people that are like this stop acting like this because it's not socially acceptable. And I think that what happens with people like this is that people have enabled it for a long time, and some of these people are not really that bad, right? Like, this woman doesn't seem like she's that
No.
bad. But some of the other people...
They go home to their cats and stuff.
A low bar. I didn't hear a single person actually sound of mind enough to be a representative of an entire group of people speaking to City Hall.
Well, I haven't necessarily heard this
Schmeckledorf,
white chick
think
fucking
about what he has to go through when he's listening to all this shit.
like death threat her, and
People,
she hasn't said any
especially
death
the one
threats.
screaming,
So
like, oh my god, right? And so
yeah.
The problem is that...
And the other creepy guy, he wants to go into the bathrooms. Like, not a good representer for I want to go into bathrooms. You're not a good I want to go into the female bathroom representation. I want to go into the female bathroom. You picked Buffalo Bob for the I want to go into the female bathroom argument? I'm sorry, you picked Buffalo Bob for this one?
People refer to me as Sir.
They should refer to you as Buffa Low Bob. Okay? Alright, thank you. Anyway, we're gonna skip way up
Healthy,
here.
you're beautiful and healthy the way you are, and they're not. They'll be dead at 36.
This is what
It's the same thing.
Ooh, okay. Let me get...
Coming from things that make them feel good, I think it's things that make them look good. If they're nice to the trans people, then they can't be called transphobic. If they're nice to any other group of people, then they can't be a phobe or an ist or racist or whatever.
It's not true.
Like, oh, don't deport the illegal immigrant.
But
that
I think
raped
that's
the
what he's
lady.
saying.
Don't deport him because
Right.
that makes you look like you're anti-Mexican. Nah, dog.
Right.
Nah, dog.
I get what you're saying.
That's fucking evil. A stern hand, baby.
And I think that another great example of this happening, another permutation of this happening, is with people that are overweight. And it's toxic empathy.
100%.
It is.
It's saying, oh, it's healthy. You're beautiful and healthy the way you are. And they're not. They'll be dead at 36.
This is what I've been... Remember when I said I'm...
You see all the moving and squirming and wiggling and shit? I'm pretty sure you have some kind of fucking palsy or something. You're palsy or something, right? You have a physical, which doesn't not prove that you don't have a mental. Just by the way. So just because we can't immediately tell, which I can, you're a fucking like right-wing conservative type, even though you're a fucking Canadian Jewish person, you're also like right-wingy. That is your mental. That's what displays your mental, okay? That. So whatever you want to think of the other side displaying theirs, that displays yours. So keep it going, Nuxie.
The most empathetic streamer.
Anyway.
One day people realize that I was right. Is that whenever I look at this, I don't... Like, yeah, it's funny these people are acting ridiculous for sure. But underneath that, these are deeply troubled people that need help in a lot of cases. And I think that instead of trying to help them improve their lives, people enable them to further destroy their lives.
I don't agree. Oh, with fat people.
I don't think it's because they feel good doing it, like as the goal to say. I think that they do it because it makes them look good.
It's about feeling good. Looking good is feeling good. Feeling good is feeling good. I get it with the fat. Fat is a little bit different from trans. Shit. You're doing the thing you like to do where you say there's this thing that you can easily change over here. But on the other side of the fence is skin color. It's something you can't change. Okay? So no, you can't just change your gayness. You can't just change that notion that you want to remove your blank and put a blank there. That's not how it works. Okay, you can't just pray the gay away. That's not how this works, folks. So, this argument is not valid. And I'd like to slide in abortions happen even in states where they're not legal. You know what I mean? So, what are you trying to accomplish through that line of hate and non-acceptance? Because traditionally it doesn't lead anywhere. It hasn't done any good for anything. Stupid, very, very stupid. Again, the short-sightedness, the inability to think past a further fucking brick wall. Just another brick wall, another brick wall, another brick wall. That's how you guys are bringing the points to. It's just a bunch of brick walls and making it so we can't advance. So, you brick wall. In terms of these people, you're like running backwards. You're like turning back and running away from the brick wall. We're trying to climb over it as people trying to like make a movement, trying to do something good for acceptance and shit. We have Mrs. Run Backwards. We have, hey, look over here. Hey, look over here. And it's like, how do we get over the fucking wall? Can anybody pay attention to what are the tools we need to get over the wall? How do we move forward in a true, realistic way? How do we make progress down this lane? I don't know. Just point at each other and scream really loud. Gay! Lesbian! Nazi! In our own country. That's nice. That's really constructive lately. It's been helping, hasn't it?
They're the good accepting person. It's all for ego, literally.
And at a certain point, you're so...
But again, the lack of realization on any points one might be making in the immediate moment to not say like, but then, you know, maybe my ego is procking right now and maybe I'm a little fucking up in my pansies, you know? Panties? Peonies? Pansies.
Far gone that you now can no longer...
I'm just a big ball of empathy wrapped around a spine. Mayuri Kurotsuchi from Bleach.
Be integrated into society.
He's also not...
Bleach is not that good of an anime.
You destroyed your life. So that's really the way that I feel.
Zanpacto.
Marriage rights will be stripped away at any moment.
Please, I only have so much time. Please, Joe's gonna cut me off.
Stop.
Which matters more?
Then don't bring your crowd to the fucking Congress thing.
Covering the...
Is that a...
I was about to say, is that a cape?
Cape?
I was about to say,
That's
is
a
that
cape.
a cape?
Is that a cape? Is that a cape?
Bro, stop. Your worst soldiers are the
Legal
ones fighting.
fees of systemic police brutality or protecting the lives of queer people in our community. How many lives have to be lost before you consider fighting back?
What are they even talking about?
This one, I agree with, and where we do need support, and where I like wearing my red, because blood on your hands, blood on your hands. Until we make proper laws in any way, there's nothing for these people to look forward to or recognize that they are being accepted within their own communities, their own country, etc. So, blood on your hands until then. And this is the only one making a valid point, who might be wearing a cape, but they're not the most out there. And that's more what we need. So, blood on your hands. I'm not sure what they're about to say, though, so I might have to revoke that entire statement. Shit.
What's talking about lives?
If they end it with, like, drop acid on children's genitalia, then I don't know, okay?
Bro, the
Jesus.
biggest threat to trans lives?
Is other trans. No, it's crazy fucking psychotic Republicans. It's very much just like psychotic fucking Republicans. Which is funny because, like, they're the ones who also want to fuck the trans people. They want to, like, put them in bathroom stalls and rape them. They're the ones who want to come into that situation where they found somebody in the wrong bathroom and now they get to take advantage of them because they think they're a lady, right? You want to be like a lady in a lady's bathroom? I'm going to treat you like a lady. They're that kind of type. And literally, there's been those fucking violent crimes happening all over the fucking country for the last, since he's been, and you're just going to like, okay, fine. I mean, there's stats all the time that support all that shit. But yeah, here. Let's do it. Let's do, yes, I got that bitch fucking killed. Let's go, let's see, LGBT, crimes since, it's not even, in a way, you're kind of not wrong that it hasn't been just because of Trump. It's been a much longer thing, like Trump's first term, kind of. It's more of like a that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like a long documented, even right now, I typed in something and GLAAD came up immediately and said, like, this is a long standing fight with, is a huge timeline. The Human Rights Campaign have a whole thing with the timeline. It examines the key moments of the Trump-Pence administration. Wow, just, yep. So, I mean, it's not hard to roll back protections, mandating discrimination, weaponizing federal law against transgender people. Like there's a lot of shit. American Civil Liberties Union. There's a lot of examples of the rights being taken away. Them even being able to be called trans people within these places and have their crimes identified as crimes against. So in some cases they won't even say that a crime was a hate crime when it was legitimately because of the anti-gay. Like, they won't even say it was a hate crime when it's literally the one fucking reason, the one goddamn catalyst to why the fucking thing happened to begin with. They won't even acknowledge it just because, who cares, right? Trans, gender. So, yeah, we're kind of all fucked. It's that kind of shit to where we're all fucked. So keep feeding into that dumb machine. Like I said, you can be stupid on the other fucking end of that all you want. Now, I came here. There's a 43% increase to the rhetoric because of the policies. Okay? Let's see. I can't actually find any, like, quickly offhand with my one simple search. I don't want to look too deep because I could be proven wrong. that there's actually been any, like, you know, transgender crimes since the first of the year. But, duh. There just is. There has been somewhere. Or there's such a small percentage of people that they're literally not getting crimes against them, and maybe we need to stop making every little fucking thing about them and just leave them the fuck alone. So, it's like I said, they can't be the biggest boogeyman and the littlest boogeyman. We're not doing this communist shit. You guys are really fucking gung-ho to be fucking commie, crazy, fear-mongering, fucking 9/11 babies. Like, you're all like that. You're all like, 9/11 fucked you kids up. It really did. You're all a bunch of fear-mongers. You don't know how to think beyond fucking irrational, immediate fucking fear towards very irrational things. So keep being scared of the thing that's confused about its gender identity, in your opinion. In their opinions, they have found themselves. So more power to them. You call them mental, I call them clarity, my friend.
Against fascism and corruption. Now is the time.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's the guy.
Pirate Software cosplay is going crazy. Waiting for...
Pirate Software!
Second puberty.
In that true and shine, that's second puberty! Oh, thank you!
To say that if federal money
Oh my god.
dehumanization of trans people, that we don't
That's
want
like my fucking highlight, bro. Shit.
against fascism and corruption.
I'm gonna have to show that to Bond later. 3309? Holy shit, that's really good. Hold on. 3309. LOL, JTH. Taken. Strays. Love it. Dude. Taken strays. Let's go.
Software cosplay is going crazy.
Dude.
Waiting for second puberty to hit.
I'm to say that if federal money relies on the dehumanization of trans people, that we don't want your goddamn money.
This guy looks like that one guy.
Says every single middle-class income person on the planet, I don't want your money, says the guy who actually had a normal life and is not homeless, literally living paycheck to paycheck.
That some of you care more about fun.
I'm glad that this person who probably lives in an upper middle class household and has never really had to worry about any sort of existential money problems in their life.
Asmon, as another poor person who was probably and still definitely is raised poorer than you growing up, watch yourself, buddy. Okay, you're stepping on poor toes here.
Bro had the same fucking take. Wow.
I'm very...
Can you be more hive mind and then impressed by your own hive mindedness? Wow. Wow.
Very glad that he's here to
don't say pre-watch, okay? Shut up.
Tell the government that other people that have the same viewpoint that he does don't want their money. Thank God that he's able to do that.
Yeah, anyway, back to the ponytails person.
And then why have a shirt that says you run on spite? Just why all the anger and hatred and aggression out of these men who are trying to be more feminine? Why are we having the angry rage cases being our representatives? Why are we... It's the one case where you see the trans person going into the bar, right? And then, like, they don't have their ID, and then the trans person is like, oh, this is because I'm a woman, isn't it? And then they, like, have a, like, mental breakdown, and then they're leaving the store by going, like, I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker. And it's like, that's what we're seeing here, representing. Like, that's what we're seeing, spite. I live in spite. I hate you guys. I don't want your money. My assumption about this creature is like a mid-level, like, apartment, living with their gay fucking other trans person, and, you know, he comes home, he kisses his bitch, and they play World of Warcraft, and, you know, they dress up like anime characters and shit, and what a cute little life. I wasn't thinking, like, lives at home with blah blah blah. Like, why would you assume the, like, lives at home with mother out of anyone else when you're the lives at home with mother? Is that some kind of self-reflection? Are you mad that you can't be a ponytail wearer? Are you mad that you can't pull off girl? Strange. Anyways, continue.
Easy fun.
Bro, this is crazy.
I'm bullshitting. I'm not saying Asmon Gold wants to be a fucking trans person. I'm just saying, like, just anybody can sit here and balloon the dumbest shit. Just, can we calm it down a little bit? No? Okay.
This is crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
than trans lives, and don't mind Nazis for some whatever reason, but...
Let me go back.
Yeah,
I wasn't really listening to that.
I gotta hear.
Organization of trans people that we don't want your goddamn money.
I get that some of you care more about easy funding than trans lives, and don't mind Nazis for some whatever reason, but...
Non-constructive. But I mean, the people you're talking to right now, the judges and shit, aren't Twitter. So that's where I agree with you guys. Like, this isn't the place to air your fucking ex grievances. Like, you're here to be a spokesperson, not a fucking cloud, a sensitive little cloud just waiting to be poked and tear up. Yeah. Bad faith.
For whatever reason.
Bad faith representation.
Yeah. I guess. What the fuck?
Fuck Nazis. Fuck Nazis. Fuck Nazis. Fuck Nazis. They deserve to be curb stomped. Curb stomp. Nazi face. Curb stomp. Nazi curb stomp. Nazi curb stomp. Fuck Nazis. Nazi scum. Filth. Fuck Nazis. I can say that all I want. So, that previous person is wrong, and yes, fuck Nazis. So yes, fuck Nazis. Okay, I don't know what country. Oh, you're Canadian. I guess it's real cute to be like Nazis up there. Some shut up, Canadian. So we're from America. We don't like fucking Nazis here. I get that you don't get that or whatever, and you're still like gung ho. You want to like start shit with America because like we told you you're gonna have to pay tariffs, and now you guys are like all hard and shit. Shut up. You fucking Nazis. So anyways, you fucking racist ass fucking Nazis. Canadian racism. You guys ain't even dealt with that shit yet. So go ahead, keep displaying your biases. I'm fine with that. I know exactly what you people are. Just waiting to boil the fuck over. Canadians.
Fuck is going on?
Hitler worship.
Back to Grapes Lady after Pigtail Guy? Dude, that's crazy.
No, like a belonging to the Soviet fucking mentality. That's what's crazy. So.
Why did he need this hairstyle in court?
Agree. I would have went full down behind my head, not trying to be sexy. Maybe a low pony. Like, keep it together, keep it down, keep it professional. Wear a fucking suit, you know? That's rough. I mean, I've been looking at the time. I was like, 2 hours, I'm good. I don't need to cook lunch right now, but... You're already going? I was going to seal it up with this, but that's rough, bro. That's rough. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to cooking already. I got to do my girly deeds, folks. I got to get to work. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck.
It's almost like these people don't want to be taken seriously.
Oh, jeez. How are you doing, Bon?
Normally I would say good evening, but through the chair I will only impart my sour grapes.
Why? I don't know. Why be so mad about
I'm
it?
already on lunch.
You did say that.
Oh, you're strongest soldier. This is crazy.
And you're here.
No, it's okay. You don't need to impart nothing. You can keep your grapes. I'll be real.
Welcome.
What the fuck? I get
All right.
This is better than fiction.
I didn't make food.
Oh my god, they go to the government, they call them Nazis, and then they want their shit.
It's an extremely...
Bro, I didn't even notice.
Chair, I will only impart my sour
I can't hear
grapes.
Bro, equipped with like 3 different clusters of grapes.
Got these great new headphones.
Like, as a normal, functioning member of society myself, how am I supposed to treat this person? Like, in
as a
their
grapist?
There's gotta be like a manual or some shit. Bro, there's a grapist running around.
A grapist, yes.
This is crazy. I would tell you where my 4th grape cluster is, but no one gets to see that one.
Oh, whatever. Oh my god.
Lord, bro, stop.
Good Lord, bro. Bro, stop. Like, I'm in the same spot. They probably wear wigs and shit, though. You know?
Shit. Bro, there are so many things that I could say.
The content of the character. Please let it speak.
Grew a nose and walked
yes, very good.
Walked into the fucking Senate. Hipster Voldemort going
okay, come on.
Easy, dude. This is insane.
It's a Balenciaga Voldemort.
Andrew Tate shows up. Tutankhamun
Oh my god.
his fucking
Oh yeah, yeah. It looks like
I don't even know what to say, bro.
from the Mummy movie.
What is even going on?
Yeah.
Dude.
That's a good one.
No comment necessary. Honestly.
Uh,
Oh my god. You can't
Can you
even make
imagine,
this up.
like, this is like your job? You have to just like.
LGB Tecto? Fuck, stop. Oh my god.
Yes, this is their job.
These people.
Yep.
Oh my, dude, that's what I'm saying.
They're called citizens.
one
They listen to
gives
people
enough
like
respect
you
to the
and
honorable
you
Judge
as well.
Schmeckledorf sitting there listening to all this shit.
It's in Austin. It's the same way. I watched a couple of public access TV hearings.
That's crazy.
And it's
Kneel before Zod, bro. Oh my god.
Like 5 crackheads, a crazy mom, a Karen.
That's what I was like. These are the people who actually show up. Like,
Yeah, thanks, Fair. The follow
hi.
Tom_Crossland.
Did you say you have
Tom _
automatic?
Crossland, hello. Sound alerts.
posted
Tom
message?
_ Crossland followed your channel. Tom _ Crossland, would you rather have a foot-long green finger or a foot-long green toe?
Since you posted that so immediately after following me, I'm just gonna ban you right now. Have a good one.
Botrix official
See ya.
THX for
Bye.
the follow at Tom _ Crossland.
Burp. Nice. Okay, next. Anyone, hi, welcome to the show. That's how I treat people who follow. So, if you're a bot or some other fucking failure of life, I will immediately ban your ass. You can fuck right off. So, what do you think of a dick too short or a short too dick? I don't fucking. What was your dumb question? Would you rather have a foot-long green finger or a foot-long green toe? I'd rather have a foot-long green hot dog and then fucking like eat it with Sam I Am under a bridge. Okay? Thank you.
Like,
I'm satisfied with that, yes.
bro.
Some racist guy, another crackhead, and then somebody that has that's
Tom
dressed up like a
_Crossland,
Christmas
hello.
tree that
Hello.
wants every day to be Christmas, and then that's the end of it. Okay, see you guys next Tuesday.
Like, we could cry about this, but laughing is definitely, in my opinion, healthier.
REM, the lead singer of REM.
That's
There we-
it. No, really.
Get to
like,
it here.
If you guys ever watched one of your local news station, the city hearings.
The emotional
Yeah.
and taxing thing to stand up here as someone as part of the trans and gender diverse community.
My name is Katie.
It's like I said, I'm not a good representer. I have horns on and horns, ears, all that shit. This guy pulls off lesbian pretty well.
Alright, Katie. Take it away, Katie.
I didn't hear anything from that last dude though. Like,
Dude, that's insanity, bro. What are we even gonna
so it's like I'd almost rather watch the actual
This
thing.
is wild, bro. I'm telling you.
Sound alerts Tom _ Crossland follow
At this
your
point, he's
channel.
mostly just going guffaw, guffaw. It's light commentary on what Aswan's saying. Yeah.
We need Tony.
Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, if you want to start a business on a budget, make sure you go to the Source Factory.
Hi friends! Today we're talking about something super cool called pronouns.
Not interested, sir. Anyways, here's how to tell if your sign is cheap. Like, I'm a sir.
Today at the pharmacy, and
Sir, here's how to tell if your LED sign is cheap, sir.
You're a fake ally, you're a fake liberal, you're a hypocrite, and I feel sorry for your trans friends. I feel sorry for your trans friends.
I don't have any trans friends. Anyways, here's how to tell if your LED. What's up, homie? You don't know how to take a business to the next level? Come see us with this ultra-thin light box.
You have reached
There you go.
pronoun checkpoint.
Not interested. What's up, homie? I'm Tony.
Tom
If you want to
_
start a
Crossland,
business
would
on a
you rather
budget,
have
Not
a foot-long
interested.
green finger or a foot-long green toe?
Many people ask me, how do you use they them pronouns for a singular person?
Anyways, if you want to order signs for your franchise store, make sure you buy from a responsible sign.
I'm just phasing out during this part.
Removed, I specifically
Oh no, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Anyways, here's how to tell if your sign's cheap.
Okay, I'm about to show some boy
Too much
pictures.
info. Stop.
Normal.
What's up, homie? Hope you never change. Come check out a perfect mark you wear.
I want to talk to the kids.
Nope. Anyways, if you want to order signs for your franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible sign company.
You walk into your new classroom to meet your teacher, and you see me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I'm homeschooling. Anyways, if you want to order something from the franchise stores, make sure you buy from a responsible.
All right, come on, get back to it.
I am my boyfriend's first black girlfriend.
If you're black, then I'm the real Donald Trump himself.
Dude.
China.
China.
No, I can't, bro. We need Tony here. Judge Schmeckledorf tapping out.
And 14B. Right now in our country, Trump is threatening the trans and gender diverse community.
Noticing people here are trying to...
Dude, they got a child to go do this?
No comment. With the fucking upside down fucking black flag and shit. And it's strange. It's just weird.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is much. Don't make your kids do this.
This kid has no agency, alright? This is a child. This child can't consent to shit. This is a fucking hostage situation. Dude!
Control the rights of others.
Where's my thingamajiggy? There we
And
go.
that's not right. We should make...
That ain't right. Yeah,
I
that's
think
gross.
It's like, you really gotta,
We're all just gonna say that's
bring
gross.
The kid in, and then
Yeah.
like the parents like having the kid read this stuff. I
Do
mean,
you really think this is gonna convince anyone to actually be on your cause? Like,
No.
be on your side?
Nope.
Like you're really in, like that's child abuse. It's like it's one.
I don't want to go that far, but
100% grooming. Like, and there's no two ways about that.
you're belittling what actual grooming is,
Someone
or
in my chat brought a parallel to Elon Musk bringing
something worse than that is grooming. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Elon Musk brought his kid into the Oval Office.
That would be it. That would be equal. There. That's also no. That's also grooming. Yes, no. It would also be grooming in the same way that you just lightly used that term for this person. He's being kept around it. He's being subjected to it, etc. As far as like forced to reverberate it, not as much. But that is not an essentiality for your loose term of what grooming would be. Thank you. Continue.
Bro, the kid wasn't promoting some sort of agenda.
That's true, though. That's what I immediately said that. But
Being a kid.
I mean,
This kid is literally reading some sort of agenda.
just because something doesn't speak out doesn't
Like,
mean
I
it
know
still isn't being
obviously, like,
groomed.
Families are gonna have ideologies that they teach their kids.
Bro.
But it's like one thing to have your kid learn about this ideology, and it's another thing to like use them as your
Mouthpiece.
as your bullhorn.
A mouthpiece for this shit. It's
That's read more being the
disgusting.
like the
Honestly
abuse
gross.
or
And
like
it's gross in
why did
every
you make me do
possible
this
scenario. It's
when they're
emotionally
older.
blackmailing people. There is no cause
That's not cool.
on the planet that you should have children going out to read it to court. None.
Yeah.
So you can have like some sort of like, I guess you could say like
Especially not like one that's so focused on, gender identity and stuff like that.
Well, for
emotional
this
upper
reason,
hand,
right? I get it.
It's so weird. As your mouthpiece, yeah, exactly. It's a prop.
Yeah.
Western Sanctuary City.
He's a prop.
For trans people, everybody deserves to feel safe and everybody needs to feel
What if the kid wanted to?
I don't want to let the fucking I don't want to let the portion play.
Oh, his birthday also. Let's go.
queer people that I love.
Happy birthday.
Why are they singing?
This doesn't help.
Judge
This doesn't help. Where's the singing start?
That's crazy. Like, dude, this is all the ammunition that the right needs.
Yeah.
God damn. Why are they singing?
What do you consider? What are you? What are you? Are you a left? You an extreme left? Are you what kind of left are you? What is the right if you're not the right for us? Say us. Conservative?
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, this doesn't help.
That was the worst
But yeah,
thing.
ammo for you.
That was incredible.
So ammo for me at the
Oh my
moment
God.
through you.
Wild. I'm telling you, SNL got nothing on reality.
The kid did not read that? Yeah, I don't know what to say. 7 years old, exactly. Isn't this the same thing as Musk bringing his son to the Oval Cabinet? Both is not a
Dude,
Oh wow.
Shit in my freaking shit. I know that's not what my chat meant, that it was a parallel that was done. Alright, dude.
Okay,
Oh my
come
God.
on.
Place for a kid? I knew that there would be...
No, you get it.
The most retard take of all
No, it
time.
isn't. You've already heard my
IQ
stance
person
on
would
it.
try to draw that correlation.
No.
So I already thought about what the difference was when
Okay.
I was saying it.
What is it, Aslan?
Because like this is just again, it's just a very It's like an obvious, like, I'm not going
So there's,
to at all or put any effort in.
There's ookiness. There's a layer of grossness behind it. Like, you know, the understanding of genders and shit like that. But also the things that the Elon's kid is having to be witness to would also fall within that same ookiness in that way. Like taking away transgender rights, even explaining it, or having the child around for that, being taught anti that is just as much as being taught positive that in this analogy. I mean, it's a little heavier, but it's still there, you know, like the kid in the anti-American flag or whatever the fuck shirt. It's a little bit heavier grooming, but it's still like in that same vein down those same lanes. So it's an okay analogy. It's not the best. There could be a more relevant one out there if people would think for more than 2 seconds, but that's okay. That's okay.
Into it, but I'm just gonna like try to draw this correlation so I can, you know, like double down on some perceived hypocrisy.
Yeah, but to like
totally
just
different because
barbecue Elon
Trump,
is what it is.
These kids in the old Oval Office was super wholesome. I know a lot of people are against it. I think it's wholesome. This kid's dad is some, you know, guy worth $400 billion working for Trump and shit.
It's not wholesome. He like carries him around. It's like a thing. It's just normal. It's not like a wholesome. It's just kind of normal. He just takes care of that kid and keeps him on his shoulders and shit. It's like a tag along. So it's more like a partnership, a duo, than it is like you should be so grateful that Pops is spending all that time with it. Okay, that's true. Double-edged sword, but you know, two things can be true.
And he's still taking time to spend with his kid. I think that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
it is.
I don't remember the kid literally pulling Mein Kampf out of his pocket to start
So,
reading.
I see up ahead we have make this a safe space or I'll make it an unsafe
And
space.
these retards expect you to take this shit seriously.
Yes.
These are the people that are fighting for them.
But I really think you're one of us.
Insane.
If you want to keep using that word, I'll say us.
Bro.
And then I'll say you're one of us.
Your strongest soldiers. That's crazy. It's these
I wouldn't say they're the
people
strongest
representing
soldiers.
in
They're just the
fucking
ones who have decided to step
Poor
out.
guy.
Make this a safe space or I will make it an unsafe space. Jesus.
It's crazy.
I wonder what these people are gonna do, man. I think they're gonna ruin their own life, man.
It's not even I will, it was we will. So it was less personal than that,
I
but
saw someone click me
still pretty
saying
bad.
that out of context to say that I planned all the drama that I've been. No. God just loves me a lot. What can I say?
People are just straight up mentally ill and crazy. But yeah, it's insane, man. It really is.
Yeah.
I need this.
It really is. It really is insane.
Okay, so you see that comment right there? That was like, transitioning from male to female is one thing, but putting on a beard and fucking glittering your beard at 110, boy, that's not acceptable, right? You can't have a beard. You can't have a beard, folks. If you want to have a beard and say you're a girl, then you're fucked up. Then you're really fucked up.
Yeah.
I need this.
Boy, that's what's really wrong, isn't it? That's the real wrongness of it all.
Bro, this is what's going on. This is what's going on in Worcester, Massachusetts. For the love of God.
So yeah, there's some stupid fucking non-points we're all making. Again, all freaks are freaks, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all. I got nothing. So, a freak is a freak. Freak. You're all freaks. You're all fucking freaks. So this has been a fun thing. Oh, gross. I'm going to AFK for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna AFK for a second. Watch Stuffy Bunny at 1.75. Okay, bye.
Hey, it's Steffi. I have 10 litres of chocolate milk. I absolutely love chocolate milk. One of my favourites. I don't like strawberry milk. Never make me drink strawberry milk because I'm gonna shake it. Shake it, baby. Okay, that's so bad. There you go. I always have chocolate milk if I'm not feeling very well, or just if I'm having a bad day. It's kind of messy. Alright, there we go. Slightly more out of the way. I didn't even open the lid before trying to pour it. There you go. Oh my god, that's literally to the brim. Perfect. Yeah. Ugh. Look at that, it's just full of chocolate milk. Nice. It's kind of difficult to do this. Tasty. What happens if I sort of move this way? There you go. That works. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you've ever used Facebook Marketplace, but oh my god, it's so difficult. So I bought a sofa probably about 4 months ago. And it arrived today. So I was trying to sell my old sofa, which literally just for like £30, just so someone can have it so it doesn't like end up rotting in the garden. And I put the listing up, and like literally like nearly 100 people replied. So that was that. And then afterwards, I was like, okay, well, I've just got to pick a person so they can have the sofa. So I picked a guy. He said, yeah, I can pick it up on this date, this time, whatever. And the day came, and he did not pick it up. So I just sent him a message. I was like, oh yeah, I realised it's the 8th. Are you coming to get the sofa? And he's not even seen the message yet, so there's that. Person number 2. Ooh, it clearly stated £30. He came all the way here with his car, literally about to pick it up and take it out. I was like, oh yeah, do you want to pay like cash or through bank transfer? And he was like, oh, I thought it was free. And I said, no, it's £30, it's on the listing. And he was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go and get my card and just like take some money out. There's a cash machine nearby. But okay, and then like an hour goes by, and I'm thinking, I don't think he's gonna come back. So I sent him a message. I said, are you gonna come back or what's going on? Because, you know, there's someone else asking for it. And he just wrote, I thought it was free. You can give it to the other person. Like, okay. Anyway, so I messaged person number 3. Oh my god. And she arrived, finally. She was the one that got it. She got the sofa, but she was an hour late. She said, oh yeah, I'll be here by 3:30. And then I texted her at like 3:35, asking where she was, and she's like, oh, 4:30, but it's okay, because she was like really nice, so. She said she just like came back from Canada or something. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I'd love to visit Canada one day, but maybe not right now with everything going on with the world. Oh my gosh. I don't think I want to visit America though, just because I'm scared of guns. Okay, I'm feeling kind of bloated already. Let's keep going. Hold on. Okay. Oh, if you have any like crazy weird stories about Facebook Marketplace, I'd love to know. I'd love to read them. I'm sure other people would love to read them too. By the way, each of these says it's got 5 servings in it, so I'm having 50 servings. 50 servings of chocolate milk. That's mental. More like 25 servings to be fair, because who in the world has like 200 millilitres of milk? I don't know. This is going to be difficult. I'm kind of realising that now. I had someone tell me that I didn't like have enough like story time and talk about enough stuff in my videos. I don't think it's healthy to put out some personal information. That's why I don't really tell stories a lot, like, or at least, you know, personal stories. Oh my gosh. I thought I was making so much progress. I have another litre to go after that, and then 5 more litres. Whew. This is going to be difficult. I'm going to put another... There. Oh. Ow. I thought it would be funny, if I put... You know how, like, I have, like, a drink as well with my videos? If I have, like, just normal milk with all these chocolate milks. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whew. I think my cat's gonna go to the toilet. Let me just clean that up. There he is. Oh my gosh. That's the one problem that you have when you own a cat. They're lovely, but you gotta clean up after them. I suppose that's any pet, really. Oh my god. I should get a straw. Just, that would be fun. I have straws, but they're not actually that fun. They're just like boring straws. Oh, hello, Neptune. Oh. Yeah, Gizmo's a little bit more camera shy, but she's somewhere around.
The Spit Dragon, would you rather have a pigeon for an arm or a cat for a leg?
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I always find it so strange that, like, even the cartons are made using different brands. Sorry, not on my elbow, but like right next to my elbow.
The Spit Dragon, I came up with a better question while pissing.
The Spit Dragon, would you rather have a pigeon for an arm or a cat for a leg?
Perfect. I asked, I got a McDonald's food the other day. Oh my god, that was hilarious. And I think I may have like ruined some people's party or something, because I ordered McDonald's and I didn't order much. I ordered like 2 or 3 burgers, and some cookies. And oh my god, I got the biggest order. Oh, it was genuinely like 5 or 6 people's meals and a Happy Meal. And I assume it wasn't like a family or something because it was at 1 in the morning, so I don't feel like terribly guilty. And they probably got their money back or an order back or something. But yeah, so I was just sat there eating loads and loads. Literally so much that by the end of the burger...
The Spit Dragon, I came up with a better question while pissing.
Burger, so it's like nice and warm and fresh again. Oh my god. This is actually so difficult. I don't know how I'm going to do 10 litres. I was going to make a video about it, but I just decided to eat it organically, because, yeah, I prefer that sometimes. Oh. Oh my god, it hurts. I have so much chocolate on my lips. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a minute break. This isn't easy. I do not recommend doing this. In fact, I don't recommend doing any of my any of the things that I do. Oof. I'm like a walking do not try this at home sign. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, this is a little bit very tricky. I'd say I'm probably on my 4th litre now. It is so chocolatey. Oh, okay.
Oh, hello, welcome back. Oh, she actually chugs the fuck out of it right there. Did you see that? Within that, like, 1 minute.
I do not recommend doing this. In fact, I don't recommend doing any of my, any of the things that I do.
Okay. Shit. 86th like. Shout out to 1986.
Do not try this at home sign. Oh my god. Okay.
It's just like a forced puke. This is gross. Is that the 4 of them in there? Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Get it. More.
Oh. Okay, let's keep going.
More. Drink, drink, yes, yes. More.
Oh.
More.
This is a little bit very tricky.
Now, people, you wonder if I have like a drinking fetish. I realize I watch Big Lands, Bad Lands, Chugs, or whatever. I know Stuffy Bunny, I watch her drink a lot of shit. Do I have like a drinking thing? No. Do I have like a vor thing? No. You don't agree? That's fine.
Oh. Okay.
That's fine. I'm a dragon, so. Wow. No. Gross. She gonna puke in this one? See, but then, oh, gross. Oh, gross. Here, put it down. Oh, she does look a little pluffier after all that milk. What do you think?
I'd love to visit Canada one day, but maybe not right now with all everything. Part 2 will be on Patreon. Woo.
Did you put her back in there? What is wrong with you?
Well, part 2 will be on Patreon.
What?
Woo. I've had 5 liters already.
Liters. 5 liters. What is 5 liters? What is 5 liters? Oh, damn it. In gallons. Oh, 1.3. I mean, 1 gallon is still like, you know, puke weather, but 2.6 gallons total. That's fucking disgusting. What a fucking ugh. What a nasty fucking gross. And that is the whole channel. That's where I'm like, I don't think I do have a fetish for that. And like, what's wrong with the wooden model dude? What's wrong with the old wood dudes? Whatever. I got no time for this. Scamming is apparently okay now. I mean, I just don't know if I have much past this is a thing. So, weather, Kentucky flooding, looks like 8 are dead. Trump shit, Russia, Ukraine crap. I just don't care. Missing person after Amber Alerts. They found? That's good. Nope. Fake Studio Ghibli artist in La Niña y la Farsa. Okay. Man goes completely nuts when reality hits. Maybe I should just go watch some cop shit. Do we have anything? Do we have anything grabbing here? No? Could I think of anything myself to look up? No, not really. I'm kind of tapped out anyway. So, that's it. I mean, what's there to talk about? Like, the world dying?
Strike this channel, me being a former fan, will definitely be okay with becoming...
So AVGN, not AVGN. Some ordinary sogger here, fucking Muda, made something about AVGN and all the older
upload what I feel like. It does almost base itself off of Spoonie's content to an extent. I do
gamers and shit, but like I don't know what it's about, and I don't think I really care either. So angry reviewers. It's just about angry reviewers in general. Okay. So I don't know. Is he one of them? No. There. See the fake kissing? There you go. That's the shit I'm talking about. Thank you, Papa God. Thank you, algorithm. That's that fake kissing I was shit I was talking about. When you make AI shit and it like doesn't want to interact with that. Diorio, love affair with Frogan. Very funny. Very funny. It's a good troll. The demo contained the whole game. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think that's like. I think that's like maybe good for now. Anyway, if I have something more, maybe I'll hop back on. I think for now that's that. I'm not seeing much extra, and I think I'd rather just play games and relax. And I've been watching like just old garbage AVGN and stuff as well, while just playing games like Lunar and stuff. So I beat Lunar Sega CD yesterday, and I started Eternal Blue, and I've been playing through that one a little bit. So I'm clapping a couple key moments. I might like make a thing, just like a brief review of Lunar Sega CD, and then Lunar PS1 for the first and second game, and then the first and second game. We'll see. The PS ones take a lot more time to get through than the Sega CD ones, especially Eternal Blue in both cases. So we'll see. I think that's it. I think that's about all I got anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna set sail. Yeah, we're at like the 3-hour mark and shit, so I'm good at this point. Like, that's normally when I'm like, okay, we do the 2 to 3 hour show, and we make it tight. We have a little fun. We talk about shit. We look some crap up to floof up some time, and then we fucking get out of here and let people live their lives. So I think we've done good for our evening show. Sorry if you missed me the last day and a half. I don't really care. It gives me time to do other shit, like art. So check out my X. You can see a bunch of art that I made. And I put out that album on my other channel and shit. So it gives me time to do shit. So I really don't mind not doing this. And then, like, if I tone it down a bit, you know, do like every other day or something. I don't know. I just like doing it in the morning because I feel like bitching in the morning. So it's a good vent for that. Anyways, I'm out of here for now. There's another day. I think this is episode like 51 or some shit. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. That's it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Look, fuck. Oh, fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm good. You good? You good on this? You never gonna watch me again? Fine. I don't care. Did you see how quick I blocked that guy? It was like pretty quick. I banned the fuck out of him, didn't I? Yes. Was it Tom Crossland? I don't even care. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna look up you. Okay? I'm gonna Google your name. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, this is stupid. It's just some crap off Quora anyways. You're always the same person. Because I'm a schizo, but you're always the same person in my head, where it's just like, it's just a bot that pulls shit off of Quora and follows and shit. Anytime I look up what it says, it's always like directly related to Reddit or Quora. It's always the same shit. So I'm just not impressed by the Serbian shit bots or whatever. The crap that followed me from Kick. Very cool. That's about all I got. I'm gonna check on a couple emails actually. I asked a couple Kick staff members, because I've talked to like all of them, if any of them wanted to see what's wrong with my account and shit and give it back. But they're like wrestling with me. Everybody's wrestling with me. So anyways, I'm going to throw some oil on and get back in the mud wrestling pit here, you know. Get real slimy. Like a naked guy, like a naked deaf guy. Okay, I'm gonna run through the neighborhood now. Like that guy. What's that from? Is it also Family Guy? Yeah, I'm wasted. We're all wasted. Just a generation of idiots. Great. It only gets worse from here on out. Okay? So, enjoy the fire. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. Have a good one. And that's it. So, I'll see you next time. Get out of here. Don't eat this. If you see this flower in nature, don't taste it. Don't eat it. You will die. Okay? You're not the special one. I am. Okay? You're all special. Okay? In that way. You're all the same. You're all freaks. You're all freaks.